Hello!
Hey guys!
Hello, hello, hello.
I hope you're all really, really well. Dan's just flicking a banner up and stuff.
Welcome to the last stream of 2022.
Yeah, the last live stream in 2022. I've got a different Christmas jumper on today, which is all off, which says warm hugs. Dan's got a nice little reindeer one.
I've had this for years.
I've got Santa earrings.
I went with different jumper. Paris was just going to wear the same one, but I said, we look like Scruffs doing the same live.
Yeah, it was
doing
like,
no,
we won't do that.
So we're not doing the head. How's everyone doing? Hi, Hannah. Hi, Daryl. Daryl, you were in the comments before we'd even gone live. So
Daryl's been in every
Merry Christmas,
single,
Daryl. Not long now, mate. Not long now.
Had to go every single live stream. Honestly,
Daryl is a fan. Sorry.
Click the comments.
I'm working through the comments. Anyone who's new here,
chronologically,
I have a habit of reading the comments as they come up, and Paris tells me off because I don't show them.
No, it doesn't.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
You okay?
Next one.
Hello, Stacey. Another regular viewer. Stacey's on every week.
Yeah.
Oh no, Stacey didn't come last week.
You didn't.
She apologised on a live last night.
Yeah, you apologised.
So it's fine. Mike was in. Hi, Stacey. Hope you're well.
Loops and Lap Bars.
Loops and Lap Bars. Welcome to the channel. I don't think we've seen them in before.
No. Loops and Lap Bars.
Well,
what's your name? We don't want to just keep saying Loops and Lap Bars. If you want us to say your name, obviously address yourself as your name in the chat and we'll ping it up. Next one.
Oh,
cold.
Just got back from
Oh,
it. Do you know what? It's not as cold here.
Freezing.
It's not as cold here.
Hate the winter.
Let me just see what the temp is.
Why don't we just ask Google?
No, because if we say Google, this will kick everyone else who's got it. -1 here.
It's
and
cold.
we're saying that's not as cold. I mean, it's not. It was -6 or 7 last night.
It's cold. Yeah, I'm going to take control of the
comments.
The mouse.
Right,
because
there you go.
So,
pardon me. Sorry, guys.
Dan forgot to ping up the banner. Hi, Rebecca! Obviously.
Hello again.
Rebecca's back again. Oh, Dave. Right, okay.
Dave.
Loops and Rat Bars is Dave.
I'm terrible with names, so I'll probably still call you Loopson.
Yeah, probably.
Loopson.
Loopson. That sounds weird. What? I felt bad for not being on last time.
Don't worry,
don't feel bad.
Dave was at the Extra Roller Coaster Rivals. What?
I was on the Christmas Roller Coaster Rivals.
Yeah, we watched it. It was the one that was on. I don't know. Mike's done that many shows over Christmas. I can't keep up.
Hi, Mike, as well.
Anybody who's new anyway, Friday night we do a live stream, and over Christmas we eat junk on a Friday.
We do.
So tonight's offering, I'm going to reach in and show you. Fresh out the oven, it's red hot. We've got sausage rolls, chicken nuggets, and then one of our favourites at Christmas. We've got some cheese, some crisps. I'm not going to eat all this.
There is just a lump of cheese in
This is mine and Paris's favourite thing, and it's in the other supermarkets are available. However,
here we go.
It's Asda. This.
It's an adult Lunchable.
Yeah, Paris calls it an adult Dairy Lee Lunchables, is it? Yeah, there we go. So you got spicy cheese, normal cheddar, and everything else. Pepperoni, I think it is. Some kind of German meat, and then like Ritz crackers, which are Paris's favourite.
Some kind of German meat.
And then we've got these.
Gosh.
Sausage roll pops. If you watched last week's stream, did we have them last week? I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
No, but they're pretty good anyway. Tastes like
from Aldi.
They don't really taste like sausage roll.
150, 120 ish, and the bag is.
So if you just see us reaching off camera munching, we haven't had tea. We are just picking as we do the live.
Keep talking, because I'm just going to try and.
Yeah, we've this week as well. I don't know if anyone noticed when we were live last week, but we watched it back. We watched all our live streams back, and we watched it back, and we had some technical issues. We are at the back of the house, and the Wi-Fi is kind of that way and down. We're upstairs, so we've got good internet. However, the streaming software that we use does recommend using an Ethernet. So, and we did do that for our first couple, and then we got a bit carried away and thought, it'll be fine. And then we watched the stream back last week without an Ethernet, and we did freeze quite a lot. So if anyone picked up on it and you were too kind to just not say anything, thank you very much. But this week we've got Ethernet, so fingers crossed, it should be good.
Dave said he was the one in the Christmas hat and jumper. Still can't remember.
No, to be honest, I'm absolutely useless with remembering people's names.
Anything? I said to him once, I went, right, we need toothpaste and shower gel from shopping. He got to the tills, remembered we needed shower gel. Went back. He told me this story, by the way. I wasn't with him. He went back, got the shower gel, walked straight past the toothpaste.
I knew there was something else.
Came back and went, what did I need? And I was like, toothpaste.
I knew there was something else that I needed, and I completely forgot it. So, yeah.
Mike's cooking a roast.
Sorry, I'm skipping ahead again.
Mike's cooking a roast at the moment. Oh, what meat are you having? That's always a good debate on a roast. Are you both going to vlog Christmas Day this year? I'm thinking of doing it myself.
Who said that? Daryl.
Daryl.
Well, we're on and off the idea. Last week when we spoke, we were saying we're doing it.
Yeah.
We spoke about it through the week. We spoke about it this evening, not long before we went live.
I think we're going to do Christmas Eve, but not Christmas Day.
Probably do Christmas Eve. I think Christmas Day, obviously...
It's been a tough year, hasn't it? So we kind of want to spend it a bit with
family-wise, it's been a bit of a tough year, and I think that whipping out a camera to do that, I think Christmas Day is a time for family. So
it takes away from
everything. I think this year we're probably not going to do it. I hope some of you guys do it though, because we'd love to watch.
But
I love any videos like that.
Maybe next year
Day.
It'll be.
But maybe next year, we'll probably.
We did do before the channel became obviously G&B last year. I did film our Christmas Eve, so if you want to flick back through the channel and want to watch it, we've got the Christmas Eve and we've got the New Year on there.
New Year we will be doing.
Yeah, New Year we will be doing because
this
we have
New Year
we are
having a. We've not got as many people coming. Well, I say we've not got as many people. Oh yeah,
It's literally
it's just literally just family. But for Paris's birthday a couple of years back, I bought a smoke machine.
Yeah.
I bought a disco ball
and the JBL.
There's still a chance we could add to that for this year.
Imagine.
I don't know what.
Full on DJ decks and everything in the house.
There will be fireworks. I will make sure of that. So yeah, this new year we're having a full-blown disco in the living room.
We love it.
Loud music, drinks, food, and smoke machine,
dancing,
laser
Switch,
lights, the whole lot. If you haven't seen, well, actually, they won't have seen any of our parties because we've never filmed any of them.
The New Year's Eve one.
We didn't have the disco going, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
So if you go back and watch our New Year's vlog from last year, we turned the living room into a disco. We know how to do a party. In fairness. Yeah. So that's
to be fair, you even said you didn't really do many parties. And then when I showed up, I was like, let's do some parties. And it was just party all the time.
Everyone got a drink tonight? What's everyone up to?
Stacey said, having a tea and a roast dinner coming soon. Having soups a couple of nights. Soups? Oh, what soups?
Stacey might tells me you're on the advocate. Or should I say snowballs?
No stinking none today. No, we've got...
we have got some cheese, though.
Cheddar.
I can't let that go.
No, we can't.
Stinking none.
Hannah said, everything looks good so far. Brill. That's brilliant news. Daryl said the stream was fine for me. It was
last week, was it? Because when we watched it back, it really did buffer
a lot.
Whether we just because I've watched it back even since that night. When we come off here, we tend to chill, watch a bit of telly, and we'll flick the stream on, and we'll just be on our phones, and we'll just watch back and two, just to see how it went. We don't sit and bloody rehearse or anything like that, do we? We just what we say is just off the cuff. But we just wanted to make sure everything went okay in terms of how it looked. Yeah. And I was going out of focus a lot last week, and I'm wondering.
Because you kept going like this.
I do keep sitting back, but I'm sat in a camping chair.
Fluffy pajama. I'm sat on a garden chair with no back.
Leaning forward hurts my back and my neck, especially for like 3 hours that our stream's going.
Straight.
So we've got 8 people in.
Stacey said, by the way, guys, great to see everyone in the chat. So everyone, obviously, go ping over to Love to Explore. We have got their link in the description. And yeah, give us a like, give us a share, get more people in, keep commenting. We'll try and get to 10.
We say it every week, but I would like to see
a Disco Dome,
a higher amount of people. And this is our last stream. Share and get us some more people in.
Yeah, get your friends in. Come on, guys. A Disco Dome bouncy castle is good for parties. Oh my gosh, that'd just end up.
Can't afford one of them, Daryl, at the minute with the what we spent over Christmas.
With the living crisis.
I didn't imagine a dome. Are you ready for Christmas? Hannah said. Sorry, I'm skipping through the comments again.
He's doing it again.
Yeah, Hannah, we are actually. We've been this year. We've been a little bit later getting stuff done, but we're waiting for payday.
That's because
beginning of the month.
And because I'm in school.
Paris in school. I actually have done most of the shopping. I've done well. I've been out on my days off doing most of the Christmas shopping because I get a couple.
It's not paid for everything I have.
Yeah, we've split most of it between us, but I've gone out and got it. Paris doesn't really like wrapping, so I've wrapped almost everything.
10 people.
Yes. Welcome. We have got most of the stuff wrapped. We've got a couple of bits that we're going to do tomorrow. I've got one item getting delivered tomorrow, so tomorrow we might put a Christmas film on and sit and do some wrapping together.
I'm not going to lie.
We've not got much to do.
I'm still waiting on one of mine, and it's late. And it's with Royal Mail, so I don't know if it's going to come. And obviously it's Dan's, and I'm just like, and if it doesn't come, I can't order something now because it's not going to come in time.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just like,
Listen, I'll let you in on a secret. I've ordered Paris a present. It arrived on Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. It's broke.
Yeah.
I took it out the box.
It wasn't happy when I came
ready to wrap, and I heard it rattling, and I just thought, uh-oh. Opened it up, broken. So contacted them back about 4 days ago. I won't say the name of the company, but yeah, I will say the name of the company in the next live stream.
Because I know then.
We've got 12 people. Jeez, come on, get us to 15.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
I will say the name of the company in the next vlog if I don't get anywhere because they need to be put out there. Because, but I understand. You know, it's a bit. Well, it is a busy period.
Very busy
probably
period.
dealing with a lot of people. They have emailed me back an automated response saying that we have you top of the list. This was, I think, this morning or yesterday. But I need the present for next week because it's obviously Christmas a week on Sunday, so it's not ideal. But yeah,
Mike is checking food. He says I have the advocate and I have a can of Tennant's lager.
Well, tell Mike, Stacey. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
I know you've just spat all over my
Sorry.
arm.
Tell Mike that I am going to pick up a bottle of Adcat, I think.
Oh, it's even if it's in stock, Dan.
I'll get it from Tesco.
Snowballs and stuff. Right, love to explore. Mike said, final live of the year. Lazy, lol, joking. Mike, we are very busy people.
We've got 14 people, and this is the most we've ever had in. Come on.
Guess who? Don't have a clue. If anyone knows who this person is, hit them in the comments. Hannah said, I've spent so much. The price of things is a joke. I will agree with this.
It's at IX, by the way.
IX, sorry. I'll agree with that. The price of everything is a joke. Also, Dan's ruined his Christmas this year because his guests two are mine.
Have I?
Yeah. You know one of them, which you keep saying, I can't wait to put them on.
Oh, yeah. So she bought me some Ugg slippers, which I can't wait for. I've wanted them since last Christmas. Nearly bought them myself through the year.
And I was like, stop.
Because he really wears slippers through the year. We wear sliders, don't we, most
days? I've got sliders on
now. But I really wanted some Ugg slippers. She's bought them. She had to tell me because I was the only one
he was going to buy them.
To take delivery of them. No, it wasn't.
And you said, I'm going to buy them myself.
No, that was a woolly hat.
And then
that was a
woolly
woolly hat.
To Liverpool and he went, I might pick myself up a woolly hat. And I went...
We went to Liverpool last Saturday and I think it snowed for the whole country pretty much.
Horrific.
And I said, I need a new woolly hat. I've got a hat at the minute and you've seen it in the vlogs, a blue one. And it's really warm, but it buries me.
Yeah, it does. It slides down.
So I said, I might pick up a new woolly hat. Paris said, listen, I would wait. As for the Ugg slippers, she told me that there was slippers. She said, listen, I've ordered you some. I was going to be the only person in to take delivery. So... So if you see the name on the box, you're going to know.
On the box.
I'm 33. I don't really need surprises, but I do like a surprise.
She put
Ugg boxes.
Wait, stop. Favourite Christmas song and film. Rebecca, you know me. I'm not a big Christmas fan, but I do love the Pogues. Fairy Tale of New York, is that what it is? And Nightmare Before Christmas. Argue in the comments if it's a Christmas film or a Halloween film. People class it as Christmas, so I'm going with that.
I love all the Christmas songs, but I have really taken to this year. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas by Michael Bublé. Yeah. So I would say that, and then the usual like Wham! Last Christmas. But I would say at the minute, favorite Christmas film,
probably Lampoons for you. Or is it Jingle All the Way?
No.
Or is it Die Hard?
It's National Lampoons. It's National Lampoons, then probably Home Alone 2, which I've saved.
You've not even watched it yet, I know.
Die Hard is mega, but listen, I'll hold my hands up. It's not top tier Christmas film.
Because it just snows. It's an action film.
It's a Christmas film, but it's not National Lampoon's Christmas. So,
right. So Daryl said,
what did I say? Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Daryl said, I'm useless at wrapping presents. I always get it wrong. Do you know what, Daryl? I'd rather give people stuff in bags and just be like, yeah, here's your bag. Open it up. Deal with what's inside. If it's not wrapped, deal. Stacey said she's sharing like a, won't say it out loud. Daryl said, I'm Christmas shopping tomorrow. All done online. Gee, Christmas shopping tomorrow.
Thank you, Stacey, by the way.
Oh, look who it is, Dan. It's Danley. It's Lewis.
It is Lewis, yeah.
Hi,
I remember his name. Hi, Lou.
Ugg boxes. It's not Ugg boxes, it's Ugg slippers. Dave's
you
back.
Got boxes from them?
I don't know. I'm late. Was watching Marcus's video. Don't know who Marcus is.
Don't worry, mate. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for joining on.
Dave, you're in every week.
You are. Step into Christmas. Step into Christmas.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like the new.
What's the Elton John one and Ed Sheeran?
Oh no,
that's good.
Oh, there we go. Mike said, "Oh, Fairy Tale of New York has beautiful." Yeah, definitely does. And all the wet wipes need to go away and stop moaning about them. Jeez, it bugs me.
Are you done?
Yeah. Dave's put, I love Wham. Shame about Whamageddon. Yeah, literally, I think I heard it on like the first, so I wouldn't even worry. Second's better than mine. Should be a game to avoid Mariah Carey. The worst thing is, I wouldn't have been able to avoid it. So my pupils in the school have done a Christmas extravaganza today, and the song was Mariah Carey's, and I was just like, and I've been non-stop listening to it probably since November. So yeah, I've heard Mariah Carey a lot. Lewis said Christmas Vacation is number 1.
This is why me and Lewis are mates, you see. We've got similar taste.
Dave said Thrill Riders. Oh, that's who it is. Marcus, Thrill Riders. Thrill Rider, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
He was watching his vlog, his video.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas is funny. I like the bit when they set the Christmas tree on fire and the cat is burned in the cat.
Yeah. And then they go outside and he goes, there's a funny smell, and he goes, Brad Pussycat.
Brad Pussycat. I love the Fairy Tale of New York. Yeah, it's a belting song. Absolutely belting. Dave put he's one of the nominees for a Clamshell Award. Oh, yeah, Clamshell. We watched Parks and Pints diss track, and we was howling. It was so funny.
I think everyone in the Clamshell Awards is deservedly.
Deserving of an award. Yeah. They've done really, really well this year. And, like, obviously, hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, get us in a Clamshell Award.
Listen, we're well under the radar compared to all them lot. But everyone starts somewhere.
No, because Parks and Pints have only got, like, 900 subscribers. Well, they've probably got
Parks and Pints are good, yeah.
But they are good. They're both absolute banter. Hannah said Home Alone 2 is her favourite.
I love Home Alone 2. I love it. I can't wait. We've not watched it yet on purpose.
Hi, Cars.
To be honest, Home Alone 2 is going on tomorrow.
Okay.
No, 1.
Demanded.
1.
1 and 2 probably. We'll get them both watched.
Right. And we'll post pictures on our story if we watch them.
Stacey put, oh gosh, flashbacks of Mariah Carey songs at school. A terrible dance class. Yeah. Yeah. The kids have been like...
How's everyone rating the Christmas jumpers?
Yeah. I think. Mine says...
Yours looks awfully a lot like Olaf. Is that what
it is Olaf?
Is it? I didn't know.
Yeah. It's Olaf. It says warm hugs. He's got a Santa hat on. And yeah.
Reminds me of Pilaf rice. Not Pilau. There is a rice called Pilaf. I'm sure there is.
I don't think there is.
I'm sure there's a rice.
I don't think there is.
Reminds me of
I don't think there is. But Stacey's saying hey to everyone. Rebecca's put Home Alone 1 tonight.
Rebecca, you need to watch Christmas Chronicles.
Yeah.
We watched it last week.
Yeah,
I was telling you today when we were out shopping. Christmas Chronicles.
Good.
We'd never seen it before. We watched it in the week.
2 days ago.
Was it Tuesday or Wednesday?
2 days ago.
Fantastic. I don't know what...
but we recommended it to Alan, and Alan's watched the second one rather than the first one, which was a bit confusing. It was like...
Watches things back to front.
Oh, Stacey's crying at you.
Olaf. Yeah,
I'm sure. Olaf.
I'm sure there's a rice called Pilaf rice, not Pilau. Oh, and that's what it reminds me of. It makes me want to curry.
Dave said, I'm not fussed about clamshell for my channel. I've got a new app. Oh, what's the new app? Let us know. Guys, don't forget, share, give us a rate, and obviously subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yeah, we do these all the time. We will be continuing them in 2022.
Go follow us on TikTok as well. We have we've started picking up on TikTok this last week or so. We did neglect it a little bit
because it was so draining keeping up with stuff.
It's tanked a little bit, to be honest. It's really eased off, but we put a post up tonight saying that we're live on here, so hopefully a couple of people will come across.
So go repost it, guys. Flick over to TikTok now on your phones and just ping it and repost it.
To be honest, I closed the app and it might not have uploaded yet.
To be fair, guys, Dan will be doing all his little
it's up.
Creativity. Like this is all Dan's doing on Canva.
So yeah,
he'll be keeping up with them.
For anybody who wasn't here last week, we had a bit of an incident on Canva. I don't know.
Canva. One of them.
You know what I mean?
It's one of them.
And it decided to delete our overlay. Not the Christmas one, the normal one. Gone. So in the new year, we're going to have a fresh start. I'm going to make an overlay and I'm going to make sure to save it in numerous places. So we've got it. But it's not a big issue. Thankfully, we're coming up to the new year.
Because it's new year, you can start fresh.
Start fresh.
New year, new us.
But it's going to be somewhat similar because I really liked it.
I haven't worn my Christmas jumper this year. Oh no! I've worn this one 3 times. I've worn my Harlequin one a couple of times. You wear them for work.
I only wear mine for work sometimes because I work outside, so I need to be warm.
Your penguin one you wear quite
Pardon me. And I wear one for when we go out to the pub on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
And I wear one Christmas Day on
If
Boxing
you look
Day.
back,
lately,
you'll see
I was wearing one from last week. I think I started wearing one just on my days off, just going out. Yeah, so you got to get in the spirit, haven't you? I really like this one. I've had this for about 10 years, and I really like this one.
Penguin was massive though, isn't it?
I've got one with is it a penguin or is it penguin with a Christmas hat on, and it's really, really nice, but it's a bit big.
So big.
It's massive. It was massive when I bought it.
Hannah's laughing at you saying Pilaf rice.
Hannah, am I right? It is Pilaf.
No, I think she's just laughing at you.
No, but there is.
Why don't you Google it? Your phone's
not Pilaf like that.
Rebecca, but I do. It will happen. Don't worry. You know me, Mrs. Claus. Yeah, Rebecca loves Christmas. Absolute Christmas
I'm right.
fiend.
Pilaf rice. Look, pilaf rice. What is the difference between
rice and pilaf?
This is how our live chats go. The main difference between rice and rice pilaf is the cooking technique. Rice is typically cooked in boiled water without any flavourings. Rice pilaf, by definition, is sautéed with aromatics before cooking in broth. Oh, I bet that's mega. So me and Paris, the reason we're not doing a live next Friday is we're going out for a date night. We've not been out together for ages. No. She's been busy with school.
And you guys take up our Fridays. No, I'm joking.
And you guys take up our Friday nights. Joking. But we're going out for a couple of drinks on Friday night. The night
12 people, done.
And we're going for a curry. So I'm going to get pilaf rice. And I'm going to post a picture of it on our story.
He's going to get some pilaf.
I love how Hannah thinks it's spelled laugh.
I know.
Pilaf.
It's Pilaf. Like Olaf, but Pilaf.
Everyone's Googling it now.
Kaz has put, I don't have a Christmas jumper. Never seen any I like. Go online. There's so many more online rather than like install this. I've had a few years. To
be honest,
got it back.
That looks like it's been found because it's absolutely.
It's so bobbly. It's really bobbly. But I've had it years. My sisters have both got similar, but we've all got different colours. I was fortunate to get like a dark one, which is good. As dark as my soul. Obviously, it's black.
Welcome to
the Elf film, the burping bit. Oh yeah, when he chugs that massive like 4-litre thing. And
have we not watched Elf yet?
No, we haven't. I love how Will Ferrell says Asda though. The ASDA.
Other supermarkets are available.
Anyone got Spotify? We do have Spotify. Stacey and Mike have done a Christmas song list. They got input from everyone in the community. We I don't think did you post?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did because I was so busy. I seen it and mine just went. But yeah, they have got a Christmas playlist. So if you want to go and check out a Christmas playlist, I think it's about 3-4 hours long. Then get yourselves on to
Just want to say, dead quick, but I'm like rubbing my eyes and everything. This ring light.
Dan can't deal with ring lights.
I need like factor 50 on Saturday. Honest to God.
Like sunglasses on.
It is. I don't know. I got you this ring light, didn't I, for Christmas a couple of years back?
When we first got together.
Was it our first Christmas?
Yeah.
And it is. If you lit this outside, you can see.
It goes brighter.
You can see this from the space station.
If I turn this up now, we'd literally be like. No, so I won't.
Do not turn it up. I won't see.
Dave's put. I've checked out GeoGuessr and different worldwide parts. Oh, is that the little like geocache things that you can write your name on and stuff? Like,
I'm not sure what you mean there, Dave.
Lewis has said, do sprouts belong on a Christmas dinner? Yeah. I don't really like a lot of sprouts, but you've still got to have them.
Sprouts.
I have a few on my school Christmas dinner.
Sprouts are one of the nicest vegetables ever, and I will hold my hands up. I do have them now and then through the year, but it is only Christmas usually. I absolutely love them. My favourite vegetable is broccoli.
Oh, yeah, you love broccoli. You love some, and peas. And like, garden peas, like you peas, love. Yeah. And sweet corn on the cob.
Love corn on the cob. I just don't like the fact that it gets stuck in your teeth. You wouldn't think that I like veg, but I'm actually a big veg lover.
Dave's put no, Stacey, to your Spotify comment. Hannah's still laughing at pilaf rice. Stacey's put sprouts belong on my dinner and the guinea pigs. Oh, obviously the guinea pigs will have to have it. Pilaf and pilau rice. Yes, there's so many different rices. There's so many different pastas.
Yeah. So one of them, as we've just learned, is sautéed. So tell your friends that if you want to learn anything, come watch us.
Come watch our lives. We have paid off our cruise. Woo! Yes, well done, Dave. Well done, Kaz. Oh, so happy for you. Hannah said, I don't rate Elf.
I can't massively get behind Elf, but when it's on, I enjoy it. You love Step Brothers and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
So you're a massive Will Ferrell fan.
I am a big Will Ferrell fan, to be fair. Step Brothers is one of my.
Does anyone else in the chat agree that trying to get behind the more modern Christmas films is difficult?
Yeah,
it's usually the ones. It's the ones that you've grown up with as a kid. So. I mean, I wasn't watching National Lampoons as a kid. I don't love that either.
Polar Express is a classic.
But then it is Christmassy.
But like, if you look at like Muppets Christmas Chronicles now, there's so much CGI. Classic.
Yeah, the reindeers look.
There's too much CGI, and they've gone heavy on CGI. Yeah. And back in the day, they just thought, you know what, we'll make shift some really bad reindeer costume for someone to wear.
How much of like a feel-good film was it though?
Yeah, it was
like
really good, and it was funny.
It started off, and I turned to Paris, and I went, this is quite a depressing Christmas
Yeah, it was
film.
really depressing.
We need to like knock it on the head.
But
And
it
then
got really
it got
funny.
good, and it was funny. It had a great story to it, and as usual, the outcome is like feel good, makes you. And then there's a second one, so it was obviously a success. But
Daryl said Primark is the best for Christmas jumpers, cheap as well. They do a Greg's one, and I sent you the picture. They do a Greg's. Dan loves his Greg's merch at the moment.
Guys, I'm going to fly down and get a drink, so I'm going to leave this to it.
Stacey's put it's through my Instagram. So if you go to this Instagram here, it should be Stacey _ Love to Explore. Should be. Hopefully it is. No, just put it in your mouth. The link to the Spotify playlist is on the Instagram in the bio.
Would you like some Coke?
Yeah, top it up.
I don't want to finish that, no?
I'll try. Coke makes it burn.
We like to drink with Paris, because Paris is our mate. I'm joking. So
we bought a 30-pack of Coke and Dan's put it outside.
We need to answer.
Didn't you?
I keep spitting when I'm talking, so... Yeah.
We got a 30-pack and he's put it outside so the Coke's nice and cold. The only plus of cold weather, you can put your drinks outside and you don't need ice because it's nice and cold.
Hannah, as for next year, before I run down, Fantasyland is top of the list.
Hopefully.
Yeah. This year, before
I'm going to try get a job in the 6-week holidays.
This year, before we booked Port Ventura, Plopsaland was on the cards. You know, when we were going to go over in the car.
Yeah.
So maybe that.
And we was talking about Disneyland Paris. We've been talking about that. We've not really looked into much.
Did we say we wanted to go back to Port Ventura? We did.
Yeah. And we said maybe like Oakwood and stuff like that. So a few more parks.
There's
in the UK
so many parks in this country that we've not actually been to. And while there's no major standout coasters there, and that's probably the reason why we've not been.
Still credits, still vlogs, still having an adventure. We love it.
Polton's Park we need to go to. Oakwood we need to go to.
Yeah, like when we...
What's the one at Southend? Adventure Island, is it? I think it is, yeah.
But when we went to Fantasy Island for the first time, we just loved the little adventure, the little hotel and everything, and the little cafes around the beach. It's just mad how much
for people who love theme parks and stuff, and obviously now we're doing the vlogs, there's so many parks in this country that we've not been to, and for me, there's nothing better. For me, there's nothing better than going to a park that you've never done. One place that I think we might try and get to, I'm only just saying this now, but I need to get you there. Lisburg. I need to get Paris on Helix. And we need to get on the new Luna ride and what's the other one? I've not been on Valkyria. That was getting built when I went last.
I've not been on any of them, so it doesn't really matter.
Lisburg would be a good one, and it's very easy to get to. We can fly from Manchester, and then from Gothenburg Landvetter Airport, it is simply a coach ride, which is about 15 minutes, or a bus ride, sorry.
And I've not been to Drayton Manor.
I've been Lisburg twice, and Helix is beautiful.
I've not been to Drayton Manor as well, guys. So
sorry about the Christmas
look at he's literally got matching pants in a way to his jumper because they've got reindeer on. Or stags, whatever anyone wants to call them.
Stags.
But I've not been to Drayton Manor. And
Drayton Manor, I've not been there for years.
Dan's obviously been, as you've just heard. But it's quite sad because Apocalypse has gone. I've never experienced Apocalypse before. We need to go to Lightwater Valley. Quite sad as well that another ride, obviously, has gone from there. Well, it's not gone, but the Ultimate is definitely going to go. It's definitely like never coming back. Rebecca said, pigs in blankets all the way. Hell yeah, pigs in blankets are like top tier. Have to be on there on a Sunday dinner plate. But so do Yorkies. If I'm gonna, I knew that was gonna come. That's the Coke. So obviously Yorkshire puddings have to be on a roast dinner. Quite sad because my school roast dinner didn't have that, and they didn't have stuffing. And I was just like, no, not for a Yorkshire lass anyway. It was really, really sad. And Dave said, no, Google Maps shows the location of a different attractions park and you have to guess where in the world it is. Oh, that sounds fun. Sounds like something could pass the time. Oh, also, guys, we was thinking maybe one night on like the live stream we'll set it up downstairs. Maybe. This is a maybe, by the way. I've just got Wii Sport. Not Wii Sport. It is Wii Sport, basically, but for the Nintendo Switch. I've just got it, and we've been obsessed with it for the past, like, day and a half that I've had it. So we might end up doing a live stream of us playing that because it's so funny. I went downstairs this morning and Dan was like, Paris, I really want to play bowling. And but bearing in mind, it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, go on then, let's just play. So yeah, we may do that. Old school films are the best. They are so much better than the new stuff now. Love Muppets films. Just hate that they removed a song. Do you know what, Kaz? The amount of stuff that I've been seeing on TikTok of things changing. I watched one earlier, actually. It was Harry Potter, and it was Dudley when he's jumping on the stairs. And someone said, Dudley used to say, wake up, cousin, we're going to the zoo. But I'm sure, I am 1,000,000% sure it used to be, wake up, Potter, we're going to the zoo. But now it says, wake up, cousin, we're going to the zoo. But I'm sure it's always been, wake up, Potter, we're going to the zoo. Because it's his birthday and obviously they go to the zoo. Spoiler alert, if you've not seen Harry Potter, I'll be shocked if anyone hasn't. Terry's chocolate orange or no Terry's chocolate orange? Ooh. I do love good Terry's chocolate orange, but they can get very sickly. Like that. Super, super. Oh God, I should not have done that Coke. Super, super sickly. Super, super quickly. Damn. Yeah. Terry's chocolate orange or no Terry's chocolate orange?
Terry's chocolate orange.
I said yeah, but it can get very sickly.
20 or 5 a day?
No, I know. Why did you put ice in it?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I was just doing it.
I said
20 or 5 a day?
I said yeah, but it can get sickly very quickly.
I eat a whole Terry's chocolate orange.
Oh, it makes me.
So I get
Dan
it,
loves
break
his sweet.
it,
I love
and
my
I just
savoury.
picking the segments off. Yeah.
No, it's not. I sit and smash them on my head. To be fair, probably
I can eat a Terry's chocolate orange with ease, really.
But you can eat anything sweet.
No,
with ease.
not
yeah,
really.
You can.
I open
you can eat a share bar.
Yeah, I open a tub of celebrations.
Yeah, but that's different.
And I think I'm going to do some damage, and I probably eat about 10, 15,
well, and
that's me lot.
That's like a big box of celebrations. Dave said Colton's is
people in.
Amazing. And then other Dave has said, we have been to Polton's, going again next year. Hannah's put Phantasialand Defo. I'm sure you'd stay at Charles Lindbergh Hotel. You 2-day tickets included. Ooh. We'll have a look into it. Like, we're not setting anything in stone because obviously I'm not working at the moment. I'm only getting like student finance, so it's a bit of a struggle. But we've not got anything, no birthdays, no nothing in like the first few months of the year. So I can save quite a bit, other than my birthday.
I've got my card.
If any of you want to, like, you know, get me something for my birthday, I am going 28. 28.
3
I know.
in the head. 3 in there.
Yeah. 28 on the 26th of March. So yeah, if you don't want to get me something, you know.
Don't get
joking. Living crisis and all. I'm genuinely serious. I don't. Lisa Berg, no filming on rides. Oh, that's quite sad.
I'll be honest.
But to be fair, we get some good off-ride shots. We try our best to get as many good.
But
with our Energylandia vlog, we didn't have the GoPro at the time, so obviously we know that you can take them on. But
listen,
we did really well. I'd say putting in the off-ride.
I'm absolutely fine because I think as someone, you know, I think vlogging at a park's one thing, and then like
filming on ride, it's a bit of a just sometimes.
Yeah, taking your camera on ride and stuff, making sure everything's right, and then when you come to editing, adding the
GoPro,
the vlog footage, the off ride, and then the GoPro footage in. It's quite time consuming. Although for me, they make the better videos.
Yeah,
but I'm fine with the fact that you can't film on ride.
When we went to Energylandia, we started filming the first day. And we just thought, you know what, let's put it away. Let's just enjoy the day. Yeah. And then we'll get stuff done tomorrow. And we did, didn't we? Yeah. We put it away. And then you can probably see it in the video. We end up going on, I called it Smoggy Grok. Don't ask why. That's what me and Hannah were howling at. We were like, this is Smoggy Grok. Do you know the little dragon? Like
Smogsy Grod.
Yeah, it was something like that. But we called it Smoggy Grok. And the sky's crystal clear blue. Because the second day was a lot nicer than the first, and you'll see that. Like,
I just wish that we had our first reactions. We did the same with Portaventura. We landed. We said we're going to have a couple of hours in the park, go and chill, and we didn't. We ended up getting
what happened?
Someone give us. We bumped into someone who overheard us talking about how big the queue lines were that day, and he'd bought fast passes, and he was too scared. He'd done Shambhala, I think.
Dragon Khan. It was
and he bottled it.
Khan.
He said, "I'm not going anything else." He said, "Would you like these fast passes?" So we took them reluctantly.
No,
we
it was outside Dragon Khan. He'd done Shambhala. He was like, "I'm not going on it. Take them."
Well, we thought he was.
Lying.
We thought maybe it was just
a bit of
we thought he'd used them.
Yeah.
So we were a bit reluctant. We went up to Dragon Khan to scan it, and they scanned through great. So on the first day, we didn't leave the park till about 10, and we were knackered.
And we was up at like 3, 4 in the morning as well. It was like, oh my god.
So there was no way we were vlogging. We took some pictures. We posted on our stories and stuff, but we didn't vlog. And then the next day, we dedicated to vlogging. Yeah,
it was really sad. The trip was really ruined because obviously Dan's sciatica really kicked off, and it wasn't enjoyable.
It was just down my leg.
Yeah, it wasn't enjoyable for Dan at all.
Ruined
so we probably will go back.
Don't get me wrong, I had a great time. Plus the new ride on Uncharted.
Yeah, but when we go back, we can go to the beach.
And we'll film on ride.
To the beach, guys. The beach was literally like down the road.
Listen, before we go back there, and I'm getting myself in shape because I was sweating like an animal.
Do you know what, guys? Honestly, Dan has done incredible. So we've been dieting. I mean, I'd say I've been dieting. I'm trying to do it. But wait. I've been trying to do it, and I do struggle. That's because of like contraceptive pill. It messes with a lot of things. So I do really struggle. But he has done incredible in 4 weeks' time. I'll let you.
Can't remember how much I've lost.
You've lost
6 points.
£6, 6.1. I think £6, 6.1.
It's not.
I'm sure it is.
I have a lot. What's going on?
There you go.
£6.6. So I've been averaging.
You've been averaging about.
I've been doing about £2 a week, and then this week we did go to Tinseltown last week, and it wasn't a day where we have a bit of the food that we want. We ended up having a Five Guys that night, but we had it healthy all day. So I believe that kind of.
If you exercise, you can eat what you want, basically, as well. They do say if you exercise and burn off them calories, you can eat what you want. Like a lot of gym people, they eat a lot.
You see us now sat here walloping all this every Friday night, but all through the week it's chicken, vegetables, stir fries and stuff.
And we do drink a lot of water.
We have a drink on a Friday, and this is our kind of tea that we like eating in December.
We try 2 litres, don't we? At least a day.
I've not drank much water today, and we had a chippy for dinner.
We did.
So
it's Friday.
But it's Friday.
We can do what we want. Kaz has put, we'll be going to Polton's just before our cruise.
Yeah, it's on our list.
Do you know? I'd love to do a cruise, but a cruise scares me.
I think if we go down south, we need to make it like a road trip because there's probably parks down there that I wouldn't want to. It's about 3.5, 4 hour drive for us.
Dan, that's fine. I'll drive it. He hates traffic. I'll sit in traffic. It don't bother me.
I drive for a living, so driving on my days off, like 4 hours,
It's like, Paris, why is the traffic? Why are people stopping? I'm like, because it's traffic, Dan.
There should never be. No one should be stopping on a motorway. If there's a crash, I understand, but.
Stacey and Mike have never been to Lightwater Valley.
You ain't missing much.
No, to be fair, the Twister was good. I really enjoyed
the Ultimate.
The Ultimate's probably SBNO now.
But it was the worst roller coaster I have ever done in my life.
Never done it.
And all the enthusiasts, listen, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but all the enthusiasts that was upset over the fact that was short, I'll hold my hands up. It's another roller coaster that's sad to see.
I can't even go on it. But, and it's just sat there.
It was just making me ache talking about it. It was horrific. If you think the Grand National's bad, the Ultimate was on par or worse. So
just on the Grand National, if you watch Ali Law's video, I'm going to plug him again because we plugged him last week. But Ali Law went to Blackpool. He's actually banned from Blackpool Pleasure Beach because he climbed the big one. He managed to get in with a mask on. Derek Stevenson, I think he called himself. And he managed to actually get in. We watched it last night. And he goes on the Grand National and he's like, oh my God. And it really hurt.
He said that was the worst ride I've ever been on.
So it's the worst ride he's been on. He's been to Energylandia as well. He's put up a vlog at Energylandia. And he said, didn't he? Ali Laura said, I might actually travel and do theme parks. I'm like, excuse me?
We need to get commenting on his stuff.
We might comment and be like, look, if you're wanting some theme park content, come to our channels, get on our live streams, hit us up, Ali Law. But yeah,
turn us around. We love Ali Law, don't we?
We used to watch all his like daring.
We've watched everything.
His skyscraper climbs.
We've watched everything. He's not allowed to do any of it anymore.
No, he can't do anything. He's not got a full-blown ban.
He gets caught doing anything. He's got court orders and everything.
He's got many fines. He's like in probably about 100 grand's worth of debt. He's in so much debt, so many places.
He's banned from every theme park in the country.
Yeah. every Merlin. Not every Merlin
park. No, we said I'm banned from all theme parks. Said he can't go any of them.
He can't go to any Merlin attractions. Can't go to Blackpool, but he managed to get in Blackpool.
He's banned from the Trafford Centre.
He's banned from the Trafford Centre, Etihad Stadium, Trafford
Manchester
Centre.
United.
The Manchester United's ground is banned from probably half of London. He's probably banned from France because he went in the catacombs. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Honestly, that guy was mental.
In one of his latest
videos,
he went to New Zealandia.
Yeah. And he loved it.
He
went on Zadra and he was like, "This is such a class ride," and we were like, "Yes, it is."
Back row. He put the on ride footage in about 4 times in the video.
Holding his camera, like it's madness. But then he got his chest mounted.
He went on Hyperion and said it vibrated his head off.
Yeah. Drayton Manor is our closest park. I've never been.
We're going next year. We did contact. So anyone who's been watching our live streams,
to Stacey saying no point going.
Anyone who's watched our live streams for a while, we did mention a while back that we were going to Drayton Manor. However, we wasn't granted permission to film, and we just bought our GoPro.
Yeah.
So
we're
nothing against Drayton Manor. We just got our GoPro and we wanted to film on the ride.
Not gonna lie, we were a bit
so they turned around and said, "Look, you can't film until." Basically, you can't film until you've got more subscribers.
Until you're decent.
And then basically, because we've got more subscribers that way, Drayton Manor benefit because we've got more viewers it's like marketing for them. Anyway, so we didn't go. We ended up going somewhere else because we wanted to use the GoPro. We went to Bottom's Pleasure Beach and Fantasy Island to use the GoPro for the first few times.
And it was great.
Yeah. But Drayton Manor's on the list to do, 100%. I'm intrigued to see what the comments are blowing up tonight.
I know, we're going mad. I can't keep up. Got 12 people watching. Obviously, guys, sorry, I just keep saying it, but keep sharing, keep us getting subs. Like it. Just get us out there. Keep going. Dan's director chair. Do you want to stand up and show you your chair again?
It's just a green camp chair. Honestly.
And he's got 2 pillows. He's sat on my pillow.
I need like a child raising seat. Anyway, as I was saying, it's going to be interesting to see what Drayton Manor have got in store with now the removal of Apocalypse.
Has that gone now completely out of the skyline?
Apocalypse is gone. They ripped it out. There's videos of it getting pulled out on a truck. But it'll be interesting to see what they're going to do. They need another coaster, in my opinion, and that's just not me saying it because I love roller coasters, but I do believe they need.
Dave's messaged. Sorry, guys.
Dave's messaged.
Who's this?
We're just reading your message,
Dave. Sorry, Dave. I'm just reading. Dan and Paris, you can only record on the right.
Read it out live. He's messaged a message.
Sorry,
Dave.
Sorry. So basically, if you're at Liseberg, you've got to have that many subscribers.
All right. Well, that's fine. Listen, I love Liseberg, and it's probably one of my favourite parks. If I can't film on ride, I can't film on ride. It's fine. No. There's many people that have done the on-ride POVs there before. We just bought the GoPro to add a little bit extra to our vlogs and stuff. We did plan on doing a lot of other stuff away from theme parks.
Which we have done.
We've always said this channel isn't just about parks, although you would be fooled if you looked at our content to think otherwise. But we said, we're going to do, some daily vlogs. It's something that we want to maybe try and do next year. Daily vlogs, get our bikes out, take the GoPro, go out for a day. There's loads of places where we live to go out for bike rides.
Yeah.
Have something in the pub for tea, for dinner.
On bike rides, I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm not that confident on my bike.
So I'll go behind with the GoPro, and if Paris falls off, we've got a viral video.
So basically what happened is, when I was younger, I flew over the handlebars, smashed my kneecap off on the curb, and cracked my knee bone. So I never rode a bike from that moment till, how many years ago was it? About 2-3 years ago? And I used your bike, or was it your granddad's? Your granddad's bike.
You've not come off while you've been with me.
No, but I'm still a bit wobbly. And if we're going uphill, I'll jump off it and I'm pushing it up. If we're going down a curb, I get really, really PTSD and I'm like, I'm going to fall off. No, no, genuinely, Dan. I really, really do struggle when I'm on a bike.
But
because I'm scared. But I really want a motorbike.
We're not having a motorbike.
Makes no sense.
We are going to do some different stuff as well.
We're going to do a Dimmingsdale for one.
Yeah.
Hopefully Dan don't get
us. We're going Lightopia on Thursday. If anyone wants to come, if anyone's finished work.
Oh yeah, because we finish.
If anybody's finished work next week, I know you guys would have to pay if you've already done it.
But message us.
But anyone who wants to meet up next Thursday, you can be in the vlog. But we're doing Lightopia next week. We've not booked it yet, but we're doing it. We both finished work Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we're going to go Lightopia.
And I'm not back till New Year.
I'm back day after Boxing Day, but that's fine. So if anyone wants to meet up or come or whatever, let us know. It'd be good to meet up with you. But failing that,
it will.
I've had my holidays approved as well, so we're all going.
We're doing the Alton Towers.
We're doing Alton Towers Hotel. I think we booked it last week. We've not said anything. No. I think I posted it on Instagram story, but I booked it. Anyone who was in the live chat last week, I booked the holidays last week. I was in the live chat, so yeah, I've got them approved. So we are doing a long weekend, Alton Towers opening weekend. Paris finishes school at about 3:30. She'll be home, and we'll probably get to Towers for about 6.
Hopefully,
we might leave after rush hour traffic, so we might get there for about 7, and then we're there till Sunday. So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll be seeing some new people, new faces. Paris, do you want to scroll down?
Yeah. So, Stacey Spot, anyone heard an update about the slingshot ride at Winter Wonderland?
No, I haven't.
No, I've seen that.
I've not got too involved in any of the stuff on social media. While I don't doubt the video and stuff, and it's awful, but I think people sharing it around and stuff. I don't get so many.
I seen a video on TikTok actually, and I sent it to you, didn't I? Yeah. It was another travel fair, and it was a drop tower, and a little girl was sat there, and she couldn't buckle herself in, and she knew she wasn't buckled in.
Yeah, you sent me
it. I sent Dan it, and she sat there, and she's like waiting for them. The guys go and check everyone else. They walk straight past her, literally look at her. Walk straight past, and the ride starts going up, and she is screaming for her life, and it is awful. It's literally, I've got goosebumps now talking about it. The fact that
she didn't fall out.
No, because they stopped it just about like 3/4 up. But the fact that they didn't check with all the problems that have happened in obviously America, where rest in peace, bless him, he passed away and things like that. It's just
I'm taking a picture. Sorry,
smiling mid really depressing chat, but it's fine. The fact that obviously they didn't check her restraint, they didn't plug her in. Her parents were screaming for them to stop the ride. I'd have jumped over the fence because they'd have stopped it like that. And it's just so sad that they're not checking, even though there's all this media about every ride that obviously there's always
that drop tower out in Orlando. I can't believe that
they're putting him on it.
Safety on everything hasn't been clamped down on, to be honest.
The fact that they put him on it, obviously he was a bigger guy, he was playing American football and things like that. I'm sure was he called Tyrone or Tyrese?
I mean, if you don't fit on a ride at Alton Towers, the ride won't set off.
No.
So why did that set off?
Fun fair ride, isn't it? And you know what they're like at fun fairs, they don't care. And it's really, really sad. And the poor girl was screaming. But they just need to really clamp down on safety on rides. We're constantly though, aren't we? Like Dan went on the Rock Rage, I think it was. Yeah, Rock Rage at Tinseltown. I didn't go on it because last time I went on it, my seat was creaking and I didn't feel safe. So I was like, no, I'm completely opting out for that. But obviously it is safe because Dan was fine on it, but I just didn't feel safe personally in my own like self. So I was like, no, I'm not doing it. But I just think safety needs to really, really be cracked down on.
I'm not being ignorant, guys. I'm just making a post.
Just tweeting. Rebecca said, no Terry's for me. Why, Rebecca?
She doesn't like chocolate orange.
Oh, is it orange chocolate?
I think it's orange in general, yeah. She loves Snickers, though.
She really doesn't. Daryl put, excuse me, I was an extra in the first Harry Potter film, and a year later, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I won £8,000, and I was with my dad on the shore in 2001 in October. Daryl, send us the links.
Yeah, send us a couple of grand, Daryl. Well, you're probably not
his banana suit with that £8,000, Dan.
I mean, how what is it? Gold-plated banana.
Send us links. We'll watch them.
God, this light's so bright.
It's really not. Because you're looking directly at it. Just look at the screen. Daryl said I'm 38 this year. Paris, 40 in 2 years. Oh my gosh, that's madness.
Daryl, you don't look 38.
No, not at all.
Like me, I only look 20.
Stacey said, Paris, 28. Oh, baby, I'm so old. I might look like a baby, but I've got grey hairs coming through. So,
I mean, to be honest, when I was bald, guys, apparently I looked 50. So
you did look really
old.
And you cannot say.
I do think I look much younger than I am now. And now I've got hair.
I showed my friends in uni, actually, because we were talking about diets. And I said, I'm on a diet, my fella's off, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I'll show you a picture of him before. And they said, wow. They said he looked a lot older. It's because he was really, really bald, like really bald. And now, obviously, look at his luscious head of hair.
And then when Paris left the room, they were like, he was banging it. I'm joking.
Rebecca's put, I watched that this morning, was creasing at the mast. That's Ali Law. God, we're so far behind on these comments.
We are. I mean, it says new comments.
Wait. I'm from India. Hi, Yuri.
Hi, Yuri.
Wow, India.
Welcome
that's madness.
to the
Share
channel.
it around. Ali Law tried to go into Alton Towers a few years ago and he had to run out. He only got to the gate. Yeah, that's because he's banned.
That was night time though,
That's he's banned.
He's banned from everywhere.
I haven't filmed on the rides at Drayton Manor. Dave said I'm working.
So far behind.
I have videos on Lightopia. Carolyn has shorts as well. Sorry, guys. I'm just literally like pinging through. No Lightopia for me. I'm working.
Rick, smile. I'm taking a photo. Hannah's in stitches with us tonight.
Wait. I'm at work till Christmas Eve. Oh, ouch. Ouch. That's
on the coasters a lot.
Wait, stop. Me too, Stacey. Just got 3 days off. So that must be obviously Christmas Eve. No, because you're working. Oh, you're working till Christmas Eve. So you got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day off. Rip, smile. I'm taking a photo. I know it's awful, isn't it? Dave's put on the coasters. I lock myself in with the restraints. We try our best. Tell them about the Energylandia one in a second. I knew Snickers was going to get a mention. Oh, I love how it clicked then. Dave's 43. Daryl, I had an old school friend that was an extra in the first Harry Potter film too. Right, we've caught up now.
Slow it down, guys.
I know, you're going mad. So let's go back to locking yourself in with the restraints.
Oh yeah.
What happened at Energylandia?
If you go on like RCDB and have a look for all the coasters at Energylandia, there's a coaster there. I can't remember what it's called. It's a little dragon one. It's basically like an oval circuit. But me and Paris wanted to get every single roller coaster in that we could.
17.
We got them all in. However, this was a kids ride. I'm a bigger person, but I think even a fully grown adult, you might have struggled to get in.
I struggled.
The guy. What did he do?
He got the rope and tied it down.
He just basically rope tied me in and sent it. So
he wasn't bothered.
Yeah.
But the same ride, we seen a video. What happened?
Oh, it got stuck in the snow. I got stuck in the snow.
It got stuck in the snow. The same ride.
But it was running in the snow. Yeah. That was Alton Towers, it was sure.
Yeah, but Blackpool ride running in the snow. If you've not seen it, head to TikTok, guys. We will be posting it on Ginger and Brown, but it's on mine. Ride got stuck in the snow and it was Big Dipper.
Yeah, and we were on it.
That was so funny. We was on it and then it got posted everywhere. It was on ITV News, Granada Reports. It was on Liverpool.
By everybody.
It was on Blackpool. It was everywhere.
I posted it on Pleasure Beach Experience Facebook page. Someone from there then sent it to Liverpool Echo. And then from there, it ended up on Granada News. Yorkshire, whatever, it ended up everywhere. Manchester Evening News. My face
and me
sat on the Big Dipper, covered in snow, hoods up, and
I'll try and find a picture to show you.
So,
if you've not seen the picture,
I can bring it up on here.
It's practically iconic.
No.
Nah.
We did a lot of food tonight. We've not even opened that.
I'll wallop all that.
I don't think you will.
Willie. Right, let me go back to Christmas.
These chicken nuggets,
was
guys.
Was it Christmas or was it New Year?
When was it then?
Anyone else? I only just bought it.
Anybody else just like bring home McDonald's sauces?
Yeah, if you get loads, do you like just stash them?
Right, guys, you got 5 minutes. I'm putting a Christmas film on.
Yeah.
Someone tell me what we can watch. We've got Netflix, we've got Disney, we've got Amazon, and we've got Sky.
And you've got 5 minutes to share us around.
Got Sky Movies.
Like the video.
Someone give me a Christmas film, and if we've got it available, I'm going to put it on in the background.
Hold on, I can't find it.
Sorry, guys, don't mind me just stuffing my face.
No wrong with that.
Good barbecue sauce, that, to be fair.
Good what?
I'm not saying it again.
Barbu. When was it when we got stuck, Dan? Because I'm trying to find it.
It was February this year.
Oh, it was this year.
We come out of Wetherspoons after having breakfast and it started snowing.
Bucketed down, didn't it?
And we went into Pleasure Beach and it was snowing even heavier.
And
then we went to the Big Dipper and we said to the guy, I can't believe this ride's running in the snow. And he went, and I quote, it will run in anything. And then we stalled. We were like, I thought you said it running out, mate.
That's the picture. It's literally like Dan, obviously, me behind, 2 people just there looking fuming.
So funny.
But it was a cold day.
Me being the joker that I am, the guy tried pushing us, didn't he?
Look at the snow, guys.
The guy tried pushing the train and he was stood right next to us. And I said, I do apologise, mate. We've just had a Wetherspoons breakfast. I said, so it won't be easy to push. Anyway, we had a bit of a laugh about it.
We did. But it was cold.
And it did reopen, to be honest.
It did, because the snow kind of like cleared up. The first Harry Potter film was filmed in Oxford City Centre.
Is Dave's going, by the way? We need to say bye because he's going. Bye, Dave.
Kaz and Dave. Good night. Sleep well. And we will see you
in the new year.
In the new year,
probably. Have a good Christmas.
Have a good Christmas and a good new year. So yeah, Oxford City Centre. I was with a stage school. Oh, I love that. My friend was an extra in the train scene. Rebecca bought Christmas Vacation. I mean, that's a little bit late. We was talking about that a while ago.
No, I think she was saying to put it on.
Oh!
Rebecca, when you were around
we've already watched it.
No, we've got it. Yeah, but we can just put some on. We're not watching it, are we?
Oh, we've got 14 people.
I want to watch it, but I'm going to just look for something else.
Hannah said The Holiday is a good Christmas film, but it's a romance.
We've never seen it, though. I want something that maybe we've seen. I should have really probably said that, shouldn't I?
Put on...
I just want it on in the background.
Jingle All the Way, because I've not seen it. You've seen it this year.
What's it on? Oh, it's on Disney Plus, isn't it? We've got Disney Plus.
We have.
Just
you opened a Barbie.
Who's getting a PS5 for Christmas? I have. Fair as well.
Good luck.
Who's getting a PS5 for Christmas? We've got two. We'll send you one for £1,000. Joking. I don't think anyone's buying them for £1,000 anymore. I think you can get them quite easy.
We'll sell you one for £1,000.
I watched Christmas with the Cranks yesterday. Quality film. And I finished it this morning. Oh, and I watched Die Hard 1 and 2. I've watched Die Hard 1 and 2 this week. What else?
Came home and you were sat watching it.
I watched The Snowman this afternoon while Paris was doing some work. Never seen The Snowman before. We'll watch it again probably. I think it's got to be something that you grow up with. The Snowman.
Yeah.
I can't believe they were selling it today in Asda. Other supermarkets are available. £3 or like 2 for a £5. It's 24 minutes long.
26.
I could get for that price. Actually, I couldn't even get one of them. But I would rather have one of them. It'd last me longer than 25 minutes. Right, can anyone hear that?
No way! Right, hold on. Let's go through this. I have an Xbox X, Dan. No, PlayStation in this family.
Darryl, please will you get a PlayStation, mate? Because we can like game together.
Yeah, PlayStation are well there.
Treat yourself out that £8,000 if you've got any of it left from 2001.
Stacey said Disney, Santa Claus. I love that film. You watched Santa Claus, didn't you?
I have seen it, yeah. Do you know which Santa Claus I love? The original. It's like really old. It's the really old one. It's like 1970s. You know the one where they power the sleigh with candy canes? Very good film.
Hannah said, we watched Bad Santa the other day and turned it off. It was.
Oh my god!
It's so funny.
Bad Santa is a quality film.
Can I fix you
Listen,
some
it's not a film that I watch. It's not a film that I watch year in year out.
No.
It's not a film that I go, it's Christmas.
Can I fix you some
sandwiches? Can I fix you some sandwiches? But it is so funny. And Bad Santa 2 is funny as well. We love it. Guys, if you can hear the film in the background, we've got Jingle All the Way on. Just tell me because we don't want to get copyrighted on this.
Ooh.
It's turbo time.
Rebecca said your favourite game.
Rebecca knows this.
No.
Rebecca knows it. The Last of Us.
She might be asking Darryl.
Oh, The Last of Us.
I love all games. I'm really strange.
Yeah, but you must have a favourite. I'm sitting back now. If I go out of focus, I can't lean forward anymore. My shoulders are killing me.
I don't know. I don't think I have a favourite.
Mine would be.
I just play
The Last of Us. To say it, probably Last of Us 2 after that.
Not even Miles. Gran Turismo.
Miles
Morales. Spider-Man.
Miles Morales was a great game. But nothing's coming near The Last of Us 1. And then The Last
of Us 2. What about Burnout, your first platinum?
Yeah, I mean, Burnout's a good game. The Burnout series was mega. I don't know why that's not back. Do you remember the Need for Speed games?
Oh, yeah.
We went out today shopping. Good. And there's a brand new one sat there. Heat. No, it wasn't Heat. It was something else. I'm sure it was a Need for Speed game that's just come out. Let me Google it. But I haven't heard about it on the TV or anything. You normally hear about it. Yeah. Need for Speed.
But
Most Wanted was
so many. Most Wanted was so good, so boss. Mike's put Christmas with the Cranks is the best low-key horror film.
Yeah,
it has a jump scare in it, and the town is hunting them down.
Yeah, I think the jump scare might be when the camera pans up and they're stood at the window singing carols.
Rebecca said, "What's your favourite board game?" Darryl said GTA 5 online. GTA 5 is a top-notch game. Can't wait for GTA 6. And I can't wait for Hogwarts Legacy. That is a game I will be purchasing.
We watched the gameplay yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, it looks incredible. All the open world and everything. I'm just like, oh.
This is like an indirect towards our Rebecca, because I'm sure most people here have watched Harry Potter. But if you've not watched the Harry Potter films, sort yourself out, because they are mega.
You didn't watch them for a while. I had to get down into watching them. And you know what?
We watched them this year. Loved them.
You've got the box set up there on Blu-ray and he'd not watched them.
Yeah.
Rebecca, we can
Rebecca will lend you this. We've got the full Blu-ray box set. What was we talking about then? Favourite board game? I love Monopoly, don't get me wrong. But I think in recent years, hang on, I'll show you. Because I bought the second edition.
Oh no, yesterday. I don't like this one. Oh, Rebecca just said, be right back. Just applying water to my burns.
So this causes some arguments.
Oh no, not this version.
But I think this is probably my favourite game. So we've got the first edition, and we bought. I didn't even know second edition was out, but we bought it. You'll see it's still sealed, but we've got it for Christmas for the family.
The logo
board game.
It caused
riots. This caused riots. We all went down my mum's got a caravan. My mum and Alan have got a caravan, and we went down there. All of us. Rebecca, Tony was with us. Me, you, my granddad, and we split off into teams. And it was me and Paris.
Rebecca and Tony against each other, and then them three. That's how it was.
Yeah, so it was me and Paris against Rebecca and Tony, Rebecca and her fiance, against my mum, Alan, and my granddad. So you meant to have teams of two, but because we were uneven, we let them three go together.
Yeah.
And you can explain, but
so the question was something like, what was Herbie the Love Bug? And we said.
I said
Volkswagen Beetle.
Or did I say Beetle?
No, we said Volkswagen Beetle, and his granddad literally was like, "You're not having it. No, it's not right." And the answer on the card was Volkswagen.
What car was Herbie the Love Bug? And I said a Volkswagen Beetle, and my granddad said, "Sorry, I can't give you that." And I went, "But that's what it was."
And we
Sorry, I can't give it you. And I said, "Go on then, what was it?" And he went, "It was a Volkswagen." And I said, "Really?" Anyway, a debate started. We didn't argue. A debate started. Anyway, I was like, "Listen, whatever. That's how we're playing it." The tables turned. It went round, and it come to one of their questions, which I read out. I read it out, and it was a picture, and it said, "What is the brand of crisp?" And my granddad went, Dorito. And I went, "Sorry, can't give you that." And he went,
"You can't give it."
But it is Dorito. And I went, "No, it's not. It's Doritos." And that was it. It's got an S on the end.
And that's been a running joke.
That was the argument, and it gets brought up all the time.
Every year.
And we bought this game, and there probably will be a fallout on Christmas because my granddad's very competitive. And to be honest, I kind of am myself.
It was good though, because Karma just came back and told them it was really funny.
Dorito. No, it's got an S on the end of it on my card, so you can't.
So Stacey has said board games. I have so many. I would say Ludo. I don't know what Ludo is. Or Frustration. Oh, have you not?
No.
Oh, Frustration's so good. But we have a penguin version with bridges. Sorry, that's brilliant. I love Frustration.
What was Rebecca saying? Applying water to the burns
when you said about watching Harry Potter. Monopoly is one game I like, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm not going to click them ones.
Also, we've not watched...
Never Live It Down.
Not watched, not played. Oh, I'm talking absolute garbage here. One of my favourite games is, and I had it years ago as a kid, and it broke, Electronic Battleships. And I wanted it. We were out at the cinema earlier in the year. We went in Smith's toy store next door. And I was going to pick it up. I think it was 30 quid. I was going to pick it up. And I never got around to it. And we bought this, pardon me. I bought the logo game. We bought Switch Sports yesterday. So we've got plenty for us all to do with the family. But I would love Electronic Battleships. That is just a great game. But you can only play 2 players, really. Like one person on the side. Because if you have 2 people sat either side, someone's going to cheat and look around the corner and see where your ships are. Probably my granddad. I love a bit of Looping Louie. Looping Louie. Yeah, but it's
you've got it rigged.
Now.
Yeah, you know
exactly. Like Cluedo. My granddad writes all the answers
I do that on Cluedo. Yeah, that's the way to play the game.
Looping Louie. Anyone who has never played it, go on Google and type in Looping Louie. It is the most fun, addictive game you'll ever play. Basically, you've got a guy called Louie, and he's in a plane,
And he's
like one of them. What's the Breitling planes, the Wingwalker planes? You know, with like two wings.
And he's just toddling along like this.
And he's got his little neck scarf on, and he goes round. He's battery operated, and he goes round in a circle like this, right?
You've got to ping him.
You've got four kind of little triggers, and in it are 3 little coins with chickens in, and the plane will come round and he will hit them, but you've got to
bounce it,
like hit your lever to hit the plane up in the air, and he'll go up, and then you can hit him up if you get it just right. If you get it just right, he'll come down on the person sat to your right, and if they hit it right, he'll come down on the person next to them. You've got to have a look at it, and it is so addictive. And we have still got it. It's fantastic. And it does come out over Christmas. We probably will play it this year.
And Monopoly, Dan hates playing against
Looping Louie is great. But in terms of Monopoly, my granddad buys everything.
I buy everything as well, because that's the end of the game.
But Looping Louie, just have a look at it, guys, because
Stop hanging on the bed because you shake everything.
I know, but I feel strongly about that game.
Hayden Joffrey, sorry if I've said it wrong, has said, what's your favourite Christmas movie? We've just gone through this.
Oh my God.
I said... And people probably don't think it's Christmas, but Nightmare Before Christmas, that's one of my favourite films.
Can I just say...
And Dan's is Christmas Vacation.
Maybe there's a high demand for this Looping Louie game. Don't check Amazon because it's £37.
What?
But then there's another one on there for £39, both the same game.
Wow.
I don't know why it's that price. We've never paid more than 20 quid for it. But that's it there. And it is an absolute classic. I'm going to best be careful I'm not showing you my address. But that's it. It's so good. Electronic game, 4+ players. How is it 4+? Because it's literally...
You get 4, but you could do teams of 2.
Oh, there we go. There they are. That's the game. So there's the chicken like coins. You get 3 each. And then you got your triggers. And the plane just will go around in a circle. And he will hit everyone. And as he hits one counter, the one nearest to the front, they roll down. And refill, and the one with the most counters left at the end wins. It is so fun.
So rigged.
But we've played it.
They played it against me, and I was just like, "How are you managing to do this?"
Because we've played it since I was a kid. So we just, it's like muscle memory.
Yeah.
So you just tap it at the. I could do it now. Tap it at the same way every time, and you can be sat there all night.
Daryl's put, has Switch Sports got the golf? It does.
It does.
So
very
it has
hard,
volleyball, badminton, bowling, golf, football, chakra, is that how you say it? It's like a sword fighting thing. And what's the last one? Tennis.
I mean, Rebecca was playing it before.
So was I.
No.
But then I went and did.
I was just going to say we were playing it before while you were doing some washing.
What was you
stuff.
playing?
Volleyball. It's actually a bit more of a learning curve than the other games, but it's good fun. I think Rebecca will probably agree if you got used to it. But I just keep going back to the ball. My arm's killing me from the bowling. We were playing it at 9:30 this morning because I was
actually, to be fair,
you know, when you play something that's that good and you wake up the next day, like if you get a new game and you just want to play it the next day, well, that was it.
Do you want to open these?
Yes, please.
Just open the.
I mean, we're not going to eat all this. We're really having a good go there.
There's no pull tab.
You manage. Volleyball was an effort. It was a bit more difficult than the other ones.
But she said it was fun.
It was.
Just had to stab my finger through it, guys, because it's not wanting to.
Anyone else had these oven cocktail sausage rolls? They're just the best.
Oven cocktail sausage rolls?
Yeah.
Party sausage rolls?
Cocktail?
Party sausage rolls.
No. They always taste the same as well from when I was a kid.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. What's everyone up to apart from watching us? What's everyone doing?
Watching me fail.
Anyone got a drink? Anyone having out nice to eat? Anyone got a film on in the background? Instant Sports. What's that, Paris? Oh, that meat looked
We've got
so good,
1-2 Switch. We've got Carnival Games. We've got Switch Sports. We've got Mario Kart. We've got
meats, cheese, and crackers.
What else have we got?
I don't know. Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion. I've got Mario Odyssey. I've got.
That's it. Mario Golf.
I think that's it.
I'm not a big Switch fan. I prefer PS5.
Dan just can't work it.
I can. I just don't like
No,
Nintendo.
you can't.
I don't like Nintendo.
You even said it to your sister earlier. You said I just can't do it.
We put Switch Sports on the TV yesterday and it looked absolutely awful. But then I do play a PS5 and the graphics on that are like ridiculous. So, but the Switch is good fun and you couldn't play the PS5 with family really. I don't think. But like the Switch and stuff, what Nintendo do are really good. Like
Hannah said she's finishing some uni work before I finish on Friday. Woo,
woo. Oh, nice, Hannah, nice. Is this pepperoni?
Then probably Sims. Love it. Love it.
Look at that. That is an adult Dairy Lunchable, was it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, this is the chili cheese as well.
It's better.
Love the chili cheese.
It's better.
I'm gonna get a bit of the pepperoni, guys. You get a bit of the
I didn't. I got some next.
Salami, and then
get yourself to Asda, guys, and get
then, guys, you top it off with an over cracker.
See, Paris does that, and she takes all the crackers.
No, I don't.
I just do one.
I'm gonna get another cheese actually.
So 2 cheeses, 2 crackers, and 2 meats.
Oh, stop moaning!
Blimmin', eh?
Look,
I've been on left. It does look good, to be fair.
Exactly.
£5. Get to Asda and get it because it's the best thing ever.
It's massive as well.
Yeah.
Huge.
It's good.
I'm gonna end up like crunching this everywhere. We've got 13 people.
How long have we been on? Hi everyone. Put in the comments if you're new because just eat them all and then throw the rest on the floor.
Everywhere.
Blimmin', eh?
Yeah, but Just Dance's good game for the Switch. Yes, I will agree with
welcome to everyone who
is new.
Yeah. We've got 2 new people though. We've not got 13 people commenting, so we've got new people watching.
Yeah, I will agree.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Just Dance is really good. I love Just Dance.
I won't dance, so
it's such a good form of exercise as well.
Oh, I'll probably need to dance after this food. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's a great film, this.
God, that went everywhere.
And he's just nearly been attacked by a reindeer. That was
It's
a different film. He'd have punched that square in the nose, wouldn't he? Oh, actually, he does later. No spoilers, but
so safely underneath our Christmas tree.
I'd love a Turbo Man. You can buy them, can't you?
Yeah, but they're very expensive.
Are they?
My mum's got one actually, somewhere. But
Pardon me, sorry guys.
It's broken. I'm sure his arm's not attached.
You all right there? Enjoying them?
Mm-hmm.
Is the cheese as hot as last year?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It was red hot last year. I remember Asda getting. Daryl, get this, mate. Honest to God, it is lovely. It is. £5 for that is decent. You put that on the table for a Christmas buffet, it'll be gone. But we just munch it between us. Paris is doing the food's nice dance.
I was just busting.
I'll throw a shape or 2 and just dance. Right, well, Rebecca, you and Paris can play at Christmas Day.
Too expensive.
I'm going to sit at the table with my granddad and have a few drinks.
Playing Looping Louie.
Yeah. You just get your dance on. I'm going to have to go and get another drink in a second.
It's too expensive, I'm good. You made me down the last Coke and I was like burping on
I'll be back in a second.
Stream.
I've got more than Coke in mine. I've got some bourbon. Bourbon. Jim Beam, actually. That we've had. Bean?
Bean.
It's not Jim Beam.
It's Bean.
It's Beam.
I'm sure it's Bean.
It's Jim Bean. It's Jim Beam. You blooming numpty, yeah.
I'm sure it's Jim Bean.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, it is Bean. I've always thought it's Bean.
Don't believe me. He's been pouring the bottle all night.
I've always thought it's Jim Bean.
Bean. Who's got the last name? Bean. Oh, Mr.
Bean. Daryl said, "Be right back." I know. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I didn't know it was Bean. I genuinely thought it was Bean. That's me. Clearly, not knowing me bourbons or bourbons or whatever Dan wants to call it. I don't know where to put this. Just sat with the adult lunch bowl on my knee. So, guys, to the 9 people watching, who are you? I know there's Hannah, Rebecca, Daryl, Mike, Stacey. Lewis may still be in, but he might not be because pretty sure he's in work. And that's only like 6 people, and we've got 9. So who else is here? Let us know in the comments, in the live chat. Not in the comments, actually. In the live chat. I do love Jingle All the Way. It's really, really funny. Mr. Bean with the turkey on his head. I love Mr. Bean. I actually, we were watching Mr. Bean's Holiday with the kids in school the other day. It was really funny. So what's everyone's plans for Christmas? Is everyone spending it with family? Is anyone going elsewhere? Is anyone staying alone? Let us know what's going on for your family or non-family Christmas. I'm just having a chicken nugget with barbecue sauce on.
Mary,
What? What?
while I was downstairs,
Mm.
I flicked the TV on just to see how the stream looked, and all I seen was you put the sausage roll in your mouth.
What a sausage roll this chicken nugget.
I flicked the TV on downstairs just to see how the stream looked as I was coming back up with my drink, and as I put it on, Paris was just going with a sausage roll.
What a sausage roll? It was chicken nugget.
What was it?
Chicken nugget dipped in brown sauce. Oh, it's really cold in here now.
No, it's just nice. Carol's back. Definitely Beam, yeah. It is Beam, yeah.
I know I did say this. You said it's me. Being silly. Not knowing.
Jim Bean. We'll have to call it that from now on.
I always thought it was.
To be honest, I don't often buy Jim Beam. I prefer JD, but they are very similar.
Mm.
But Jack Daniels, I think, is a little bit better. Mr. Bean with the turkey on his head. Mr. Bean is quality.
Say it now.
What?
Where's your Christmas
Where's your
spirit?
Christmas spirit?
There must
be a Doberman around here somewhere. Wow.
A lady, what lady? And then he goes looking for a fur coat. Oh! Smacked into the boosters.
What's your favourite episode of Mr. Bean, Daryl?
What's your favourite episode of Mr. Bean?
The one where he puts the firework in the paint pot to
Do you know
decorate his house, and when he goes back in.
Is this the animated one?
No,
or the normal
the
one?
live action one. That and the one where he drives the car back with he buys a new chair and he puts it on top of his mate. And he drives it back using like rope to steer the and he's got like broom. I think he's got like a broom on the pedal and stuff.
Rebecca said, what an impression. I really like the school test one where he pulls out the Pink Panther and sets it up on his desk and he's trying to look at the guy's test and he's like this, like I love it. So funny.
I love it. One of my favourite lines he says is when they're sat in the cinema and he's sat there like this with his popcorn and his date that he's on reaches in like that and he goes, these are mine. Like
These are mine.
These are mine. Or he's down the park. Have you seen the one when he's down the park and he takes his sock off and he washes the lettuce under the water fountain, puts it in his sock and he's
spinning it around.
And then he takes the anchovies out of the jar and he goes like this, he whacks them on the park bench.
Have you seen the...
He turns to the fella and he goes, pop down for lunch. Yeah. And he's like this with his debit card spreading the butter on his bread.
Have you seen the one where he goes to the beach?
Yeah.
And he's stood next to the guy who's blind and he's trying to take his pants off and he's feeding him through and it's just like, and then the guy pulls out the stick and it's like, oh my gosh.
When he goes to the supermarket to buy a new frying pan. Yeah. And he pulls out a full fish from the inside of his coat.
Just
and he puts it in. And he's like this and he goes, a full fish.
He's just lining it out like, is it going to be all right?
Hi, Joe.
Wait.
Sorry, I'm getting
Mike
myself.
said the film is based on the Buzz Lightyear dolls being so hard to get a hold of the year before, but I got
one of them. Yeah.
Mike,
the one that you had last night in your live stream.
Yeah,
I had it. I had that exact one. I don't know what it is now.
My mum's got one.
Joe, share us around, mate.
Guys.
Share us
around. Joe. He said, hope you're both well. We are really well.
Good, mate. How are you?
Too. And he's asked how everyone is doing. So, Ping, obviously.
Everyone get on to Joe. Park and Sanity, top lad.
Yes, absolute top lad. And we will be meeting him at Alton Towers because Joe don't know if you've seen, Dan's got his holidays approved for Alton Towers opening.
We're doing a long weekend.
We're doing Friday, Saturday.
I hope we can all have a few beers in the...
We're not doing Sunday night.
I hope we can all have a few beers in the hotel Saturday night. It'd be nice to meet up with everyone.
If not, well, we're going to try and book a lodge, I think. So if not, we'll get the JBL and we'll have a party in the lodge. Hopefully the lodge will be on its own.
JBL is our big speaker, by the way.
Yeah. We'll say, imagine, Dan, we'd taken the smoke machine and everything. He says he's doing really well. Thank you. He put woohoo! And see you both there.
We're going to book in the new year, probably.
Well,
we're going to book as soon as we can, new year.
Who's going, Joe? Because obviously I know you was doing a meet-up thing. I don't know if that's like an official meet-up thing. I don't know. Excuse me. But I don't actually know who's going. Also, if you can hear the dog barking.
I don't know if you'll hear the dog, but...
You probably will. But Dan's mum and Alan have just got home. Have you made them aware about the Ethernet?
I'm just going to go and tell them that we've got the Ethernet running up the stairs so no one dies.
Just so we don't... Ow! Right. Oh, so I've got a bruise on my leg, guys. In school, the kids... The cupboards are really small. So they've got, like, the handles sticking really far out, and I smashed into one the other day, and I've got a massive bruise on my leg. All the kids laughed at me because I'm there going... Aah! And then they just stood laughing at me, and I'm like, don't laugh at me because it's actually really painful. But yeah, I've got a really, really big... massive bruise on my thigh, and Dan likes to push his chair down when he gets up like this on the leg, and I'm like, So TTT, is that top frill Taurus? I'm probably not. Love to explore on a few others so far as well as yourselves. Yes, is TTT top frill Taurus? Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't actually know. Yeah, got it right. Woo-woo. Yes. I always see Emma quite a lot around, to be fair. But I don't know. I'm one of these people. I know people, but I won't go up to them and say, "Oh, hi, are you so and so, so and so?" Don't know why. I just think they're gonna do their vlog and they're probably like in the moment. So I'm just like, leave them be. I probably should just go up to him and be like, "Hi, I'm Brown from Ginger and Brown." Imagine. No, I'll probably go up to him and be like, "Hi, I'm Paris. How are you?" Got an interview with them coming to the website over the next... Ooh, that sounds fun. What's the interview about? Or can we not know until it's published? What are you interviewing him over? Dog's going mad. Dan didn't shut the door. So you probably hear her loud and clear. You left the door open so you can just hear the dog.
I'm back. I just had to warn the family not to go flying over the Ethernet cable.
So Joe said, top frill Taurus, love to explore a few others. And he's got an interview with Top Frill Taurus coming on the website.
Lovely.
In the next few days, all ready to be published. So I said, what's it about? Like, what's the interview about? And he's not really put out yet, so.
Oh, well, maybe he can't say. Just their channel. Oh, nice.
Love it. Just their channel, how it came to be, and a bit more about them both in general. Yeah, because it's Emma and...
Always nice to see how...
Emma and...
Carl.
That's the one. Big beard. That's all.
Ginge like myself.
Ginger beard. Yeah, Emma and Carl. But yeah, I seen him at Blackpool on our Blackpool opening weekend, and they did the log flume. Do you remember the girls? The girls all did the log flume. They had like shower caps on, capes, and all sorts. So
I was going to say something I forgot.
I don't know.
We've got a video to be published, but we're keeping a bit
under.
Nah, to be fair, it's nothing unbelievable. Just a little video that we
Stop, because you can spoil it.
I know. I won't say anything, but it's coming soon.
Yeah.
I don't want another cheese yet.
Why?
Daryl, do you approve of that?
We've shown him this at the start. Very mature.
Mature. To be honest, I've never met either of them.
No.
I'm sure you've met.
I bumped into them. I've spoke to Emma online, but not much. Not much. Can't join me for my first run through for Passage. That's what we need to do.
There's some nice people in the theme park community, but then there's
some that are a bit.
Yeah, we just keep ourselves to ourselves, don't we? Really, can't be bothered getting in with the whole. I don't even know what it is. Anyway, yeah. Can you pass me some of that? Just take the whole thing. Joe, if you missed it, we've got a big old meat platter here.
We have. We've got basically adult lunch bowls. And we're watching Jingle All the Way. We've got sausage roll and nuggets. We've got all sorts going on.
Proper live chat.
Yeah, these live chats are literally just like
us eating and talking.
He said, haha, nice. And he's also said, I keep myself to myself as a rule nowadays too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I think when there's new people coming in, it's getting a bit petty. And it's frustrating.
Listen, I don't even want to sit in and talk about it, so there's no point.
But it's just getting petty and like wet wipes. Like, why?
There's too much stuff going on Twitter. I've been tempted to close Twitter down on my own personal profile and the ginger and brown one. Twitter is toxic, I think.
Toxic as anything.
Don't get involved in any debates. Don't like any posts that are down that line.
No.
And I don't retweet anything like that. I just think there's too many people who just jump in on each other's stuff and back each other up even when it's not really like necessary.
And even if there's something going on, why are you posting it so broadly? I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Why are you posting it so broadly? Keep it to yourselves. Get it dealt with. Don't get everyone against people.
My view on it is everyone's got the same hobby, same interest. People want to vlog. People want to have their opinion. Leave them to it. People want to like a certain ride. Yeah, you can get into a debate over it, but then don't tell them that they're wrong.
Yeah, no. Everyone has their own opinion, and they're entitled to it. Entitled to any opinion.
If you like a certain ride that someone else doesn't like, then that's your opinion, and that's their opinion, and that's how it should be. Yeah, you can have back and forth, like me and Jack.
Us and Jack, we always say like Hyperion's really bad.
We talk about Energylandia. Jack and Hannah both love Hyperion. That was their favourite ride. Our favourite ride was Zadra. We have back and forth and banter over it. But if they like Hyperion, we like Zadra.
They like
then
the
that's it.
Rattle. We like
that's one of the jokes that we bring up. But that's just how it is. Yeah. Everyone's got their own opinion, and you've got to respect that. Yeah. And no one is different from liking something other than anybody
because
else.
Then it'd be a shocking world to live in if everyone
liked the same stuff.
It'd be shocking.
Yeah. And it starts debates like this. But yeah,
well, Joe said Theme Park Insanity is no longer on Twitter and never will be again.
Yeah.
So
I think myself, well, I don't know. We don't know what Elon Musk got under his belt, but I don't think the theme park community and stuff that they post really violates any kind of rules on Twitter. It's just kind of stuff that I don't want to see. So maybe I need to unfollow it. I have actually, I don't think it was this year. I think it was last year. I did block a few people, and I'm not normally one of them people, but I was sick of seeing it. And I don't know if you guys have noticed on Twitter, but even if you don't follow certain people,
it pings up.
It still comes up that someone else has liked it, commented on it, or retweeted it. And I was getting sick of seeing it, so I blocked them.
Yeah. Hannah's put the Zadra and Hyperion debate. Yeah.
Hyperion,
we won't go into it.
Hyperion is it's a good ride.
But it needs to be smooth.
But
that's it.
It suffers from the Intamin rattle, and I didn't really like the restraints. Otherwise, it's I seen someone post on Twitter actually yesterday saying Hyperion would be the number one coaster at many parks, but because it's sat alongside Zadra, it's kind of in Zadra's shadow, and I think that's a fair comment.
But even if it could be the opposite way around as well, if Zadra was in a
different thing, what they're saying is Hyperion is a top coaster at most parks, and I think I kind of agree. I don't like how it rides. It doesn't. Well, no, it's not even how it rides. It's not that rough.
It's just the rattle.
It's just got a vibration. Yeah, it's got a vibration to it, and I'm not a big fan of the Intamin restraint.
No,
for me it was a little bit uncomfortable, and I felt like I was going to die. I'll be honest.
Oh gosh!
But then Zadra is just.
Oh gosh, savage. That's what it is. Daryl said, "Oh gosh, that nearly took my eyeballs out." Daryl put, I privated my Twitter account because someone reported one of my tweets. Yeah, it's so easy to just report, share, block, get hate. It's so easy to just bang and you get it. It's really bad. Joe put, everybody's individual and unique in their own way, and that's what makes us all special. Exactly. Daryl's replied to you, Joe, saying, I am good.
Did you show the Hannah one? All the Hyperion and Zadra debate.
Hannah put, I do like Zadra, but it wrote me off the second time I went in it. Yeah, it did. I remember in the vlog you were literally sat and you was really sick. But to be fair, you did say you didn't eat. Yeah, and you said you was really
knackered. I didn't sleep much.
You wasn't good.
I did 4 rides on Zadra and I was happy that we walked away for a little bit.
I wish I didn't.
That ride is intense, but it's a bit heavy on the thighs because of the airtime and stuff. For me, I'm a bit bigger. My thighs, like,
probably if I go on it now, my thighs wouldn't benefit from it.
But it is a mega coaster. That it's blink and you miss it.
Yeah,
it falls into the category with me of like Nemesis because it doesn't have a dull spot.
There's
no dull spot on Nemesis. There's no dull spot on Zadra, and that's why Zadra's my number 1 and Nemesis is number. Oh, hang on, no. Helix is number 2, and then Nemesis. Yeah.
Joel put, the world would be so boring if everyone liked the same thing and did the same stuff all the time. That it would.
Agreed.
It would.
Exactly what I said.
And you know what? The world's becoming too wet wipey.
Wet wipey.
Everyone's just like, oh, you can't say that. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, it says man-sized tissues. Oh, it says man.
Don't get into this debate.
No, I know, but it just winds me up. Like,
I agree.
The fact that there's Granny Smith apples, why are you not kicking off over that? Because it says Granny. Do you know what I mean? It's like, stop kicking off because it says man-sized. Why are we all just wet wipes? Stop it. Stop being pansies.
The world is a mad place at the minute, and I believe social media is to blame for a lot of it.
But it's just frustrating. Hannah's put, it's great, but very intense, and I agree with the restraints. Yeah. Probably doesn't help that there's nothing to go
I think the restraint... Oh, on which, sorry?
Zadra.
The restraints are comfortable, but it's not it's the airtime.
Yeah, it's because it's so intense, it pushes
and
it
I think if you're a heavier person, obviously, it tries to throw you out, and it's just a lot of pressure on your legs. But it's still mega.
I did 9 constant rides on the Smiler in 2016. Daryl.
Yeah, I think I could do that, to be honest. I think I could do it. Kill me off.
I do one and I feel sick.
I hate the Smiler.
The restraints stink. Restraints smell so bad. If you've not smelt a Smiler restraint, when you get in it, turn your head and sniff. Because the restraints stink. The ride's rough as toast. Like, it's so rough. It's like it's been built on square wheels. The trains are on square wheels. Everything just... After the second lift hill, when you go up, it just goes bad from there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just goes bad. Really bad. Everything tightens down, and it's just so rough, and it's just like, oh, it's hot. I'll go on it. Honestly, if I can go on it, like, dead quick, won't mind. But no. Hold on. Joe put, love the Smiler. A lot of people do. A lot of people really, really do love it, but I'm just not a big fan myself.
Yeah.
Dan's not.
I was disappointed with the Smiler. I don't like the theme. I wish it would have stuck to the original. Do you remember the original artwork they released? Do you remember?
No.
Well, yeah. I wish it would have stuck with that. But then I wish. I think if the Smiler was made by Mac and it had the Mac Big Dipper trains on it, I think it'd be winning.
Well, Daryl's put, someone complained once about me burping on a ride at Fort Park. I turned around and said, we all do it. Do you know what really bugs me? And it's probably when people say, ooh, women don't trump. Women don't go to the toilet. It's like, we don't fart rainbow dust. We're all human. We all do it. Get over yourselves. Hannah said, what about Oblivion Paris? Could you do that 9 times? No.
I could sit on Oblivion, Hannah, and eat this food and just chill because
he's not talking to you. Your name's not Paris.
No, but I'm answering. I could do Oblivion all day, and it's
talking about the number 9. We've only got 9 viewers watching, so share us around, give us a like, and subscribe to the channel, guys. But yeah, no, I probably couldn't. I don't like Oblivion. It just takes my breath away too quick, and I just don't like that feeling. Rebecca said, I could if I didn't mind getting concussion 9 times over. Just black out and just keep going round. I won't mind it if I blacked out. Joe said, don't smell heroes and Kamali's.
Oh, smell Kamali's, you can't not.
I didn't smell Kamali's.
Didn't smell heroes. I was too. Actually, I come off hero first time. Joe, we did hero this year. I did for my first ever time.
You did, yeah.
And I come off it and I went, I don't know what people were saying. That was nowhere near as bad. We went on it again later in the day by my recommendation. And oh my God, I'd rather get in the ring with Tyson Fury.
Watch back on our vlogs, guys. He does. He's
I'm sick.
Like,
don't get me started on sick.
Oh,
that
no, we're not getting
horrendous.
on that. We're not getting on that.
Sick is awful.
Daryl said, I find the Smiler smooth. It's my favourite ride. I do miss it.
Smiler? Well, that's fair enough. Again,
opinions. Yeah.
Just because we say one thing doesn't mean you're wrong.
No, doesn't
a lot of
people love the Smiler.
I reckon if you did a vote, what would you rather keep, Smiler or Nemesis? I think the Smiler would stay.
Yeah,
because I think it's got more fans.
People do prefer.
That's why it gets 90 minutes of our queues.
But how long was Nemesis queue?
Yeah, that's because it was shut.
Exactly. If they shut the Smiler, it'd be the same.
Yeah, but you've got your own opinion, Daryl. You're wrong, but it's fine. I'm only messing, mate. I'm only messing.
I've done Oblivion 5 times in a row, and that was more.
See, Oblivion's just like,
it takes my breath away. That's the only thing I can't do. It's going down and trying to, and then I can't deal with it.
As I go like that, I just pop a sausage roll in. I'd just be sat there. I could just chill on that ride.
You must have had a good ride then. I'm guessing he's replying to Daryl on that. Don't. Lol. Burping and fighting is just national. We are all human. Exactly, it's just natural.
Joe, have you not watched our vlog? We went on sick. We took the Joe on. Terrible.
Oh, shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah, we did sick the week that it opened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it a couple of days after it opened. I was disappointed.
It was awful.
The ride is much smoother than Colossus.
Awful.
There's no roughness to it. It's just got a vibration.
It's unsafe.
It had a rattle. And the lap bar through them heart lines was dreadful.
Yeah, I felt like I was going to come out. It was horrific. Even Rebecca and Tony came, and Rebecca was like, I'm not going on it again. Tony was like, no, it's so bad. And we did it a few times just to try and see like if our opinion changed, because that's obviously what we do. But it was just like, Yeah, good ride. Really bad restraints.
Great for
really bad rattle.
Land.
No.
But unfortunately...
Probably would go on it again. Because that's what we do.
Yeah, well, we went on it 4 times.
Yeah.
Just because it was new, and it's obviously like until the novelty wears off.
Ooh,
but a lap bar, Joe, that lap bar on them trains, going through them heartline rolls, for me personally, was one of the most uncomfortable experiences I've ever
experienced. It was so much pressure on your thighs.
And we were with Rebecca, we were with Rebecca's fiance, we were with Paris and me, and we all come off. Tony didn't go back on. Rebecca and Paris, I think, went on reluctantly. I'll just fight through anything. I just kept going, but didn't enjoy any ride on that. We did front, we did back,
we did middle a couple of times.
Yeah, I wouldn't rush back for it personally.
Rebecca said, if you could change one thing about Nemesis, Dan, what would it be?
That's a good question.
Do you want me to give you some time to think?
Yeah, let me think.
Okay. Anything about Nemesis. Oh, Rebecca, do you mean the ride? Or do you mean like the station and things like that? Or is it just like
I think
the whole
she means
package?
the ride itself.
Right, so Joe's put, by the way, if anyone's interested, there is 2 new articles, brand new POV and a short on the channel. Oh, just plug your channel, Joe. It's all right. No, I'm joking. Do go follow, obviously, Joe at Theme Park Insanity. He's such a lovely bloke, so amazing to talk to. And yeah, we'll see.
You know what? I wouldn't change anything.
But, yeah. There you go, Rebecca.
I wouldn't change. I can't think of anything that'd change. It sets off from it's the second it leaves that lift hill, it's shifting. And then you blink and it's over.
I know what to change.
There's no dull spot. What?
The state of the station.
Yeah, but forget that. I think she's on about rideability. But the station's going to get an overhaul. I do believe it.
Joe said he loved
Joe, we know you're a massive lover of Sick. I think a lot of people are.
Hannah nearly fell out. She did. There is a video
of Hannah nearly falling out. I think Hannah, her fella Jack, he was on our stream the other week. It's his number 1 in the country. It still is, he said. He said he said he needed to revise it to me, and then when I spoke to him again, he said he stands by it. So he said it's his number 1 in the country, yeah. I mean, unless he's changed his mind, but last time it was brought up, he told me it was his favourite, yeah. But I think it's a few people's.
Rebecca, never felt pain like it in my legs. Not forgetting the queue line. Barbers, oh yeah. Go get your hair cut.
Hannah, where does 6 stand for you? Joe, actually, Hannah and Joe. Actually, everyone in the chat who's been on sick, where does it rank in your top 5 in the country? Let's do top 5, yeah.
The hand time is exquisite. It's not because I genuinely felt like I was falling out, and that's not a good experience. That's a scary experience.
I'll say this, Joe. I think if it had hang time that was as comfortable with the icon lap bar when you go over the roll,
yeah,
I think if it had hang time like that many times, it would be incredible. For me, the Intamin lap bar kills it off.
I was so scared of falling out.
It's the Intamin lap bar. That's all it is for me, anyway.
Everything, mostly ride, I think. Yeah, so she was on about the ride. Joe said, haha, thank you so much, guys. Hey, we'll tell anyone to subscribe to any channel where we want people to support each other. We're not the people to just be like, oh, don't support these because of this. It's like, no, just support each other. We all do the same thing. We all have different opinions. Deal with it. Move on. Subscribe.
Anyway.
Reek got to head off now, sadly, but we'll catch up with everyone again soon.
Bye, Joe. Thanks for watching, mate.
Bye, Joe. We'll see you soon, and we'll see you on the live chat, hopefully in the new year. The meetup on Towers opening day in March, guys, is outside the Frogs. What's the Frogs?
Joe hates us for calling sick.
I know. That's why he's left.
Yeah. Joe's like, unsubscribe.
So what's the Frogs, Daryl? Oh, the Frogs. Do you know what? My mind went blank then. I mean, the Frogs on Tower Street. I genuinely thought you meant the frogs that are like in the town or something. I was like, what frogs? But now I realise what you mean. I mean the frogs, the lily pad frogs. That's what you mean. Silly me.
Just checking TikTok, guys. Sorry. Has everybody watched our... Oh, actually, no. Watch your top rides in the UK. Come on.
Yeah, we're still waiting on.
Get them in the comments. Mine's Nemesis, then Icon, then probably... Ooh,
Stealth. No one knew. Because you do like Stealth.
Yeah. I think, actually, I'll check my top...
Swarm.
I'll check my top coasters because I think there is a couple in there.
Let me see, man.
It would be Icon. Yeah, then Stealth. Paris, yeah, then Stealth.
Knew it would be.
Yeah. And then probably, I've got to admit,
Rattlesnake.
I'm a big Dipper fan at Pleasure Beach. I told you this last year.
Yeah, you did.
I said I enjoyed it a bit more than Wicker Man.
Oh, I went mad at him for it.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
It was just a bit wild. We've ridden it a few times. I say it was just a bit mad, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
but in a good way. We got airtime and everything, but then the rattle and stuff was just a bit. Yeah.
It's the HDMI one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Paris, I think Paris.
Yeah, on Tower Street, I did think. I'll wait till Dan's back. I'm just listening to just listening to a Snapchat from Hannah. Oh gosh. My leg. So Nemesis, Icon, Wicker Man. Wicker Man is really good. I do love Wicker Man, to be fair. But the queue's always just a pain to walk through. Smiler, Saw, Icon, and Nemesis. Saw, great ride. Hurts like hell. Great ride because obviously big horror fan. Love it. Love Billy, the puppet. Not watched all the Saw films, but great ride. Great ride. So Rebecca said Nemesis, Icon, and Wicker Man. Then Daryl said the Smiler, Saw, Icon, Nemesis. Hannah said Stealth, Nemesis, Icon, Swarm, Wicker Man.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be fair, probably half of them are in ours.
Stealth's a great ride.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Just too short for me to be.
I really love Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake is such a good ride.
It's not a top ride.
No, Chessington.
Oh, Vampire.
If you've not been. Yeah, Vampire's good.
Does anyone think that anything's going to change with this new launch wind coaster?
Jumanji.
I don't know. It's not called Jumanji though. I think its name's been released.
Yeah, but Jumanji.
I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to be all that. Swarm. I do like Swarm.
What?
Hannah's said Swarm, but I don't know. I like it, but
I
love the theme of it.
But at the end, it just me.
No, to be fair, it doesn't really let up, does it?
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Daryl. You don't do that. Nobody does that.
Enjoy, Daryl.
Going to drop kids off at pool. Yes, Rattlesnake is so good. He is. He's brilliant. He's incredible. It's such a little unique ride. And what else is there, Dan? Scorpion Express. Scorpion Express is good.
Would you open the window a little bit more, please? I'm getting really warm.
No. I'm freezing, sat here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to put my dressing gown on, but you'd tell me off. Like, no, Paris, don't put that on. But yeah, Rattlesnake. I love Rattlesnake. I love Scorpion Express. Do you know what ride I really, really do love?
Nobody can tell us.
And it's not a roller coaster. Have a guess.
Fly at the Skyline.
No.
Valhalla.
No.
I love
it's
Valhalla.
Southern.
Gruffalo?
Yes! Yes, Gruffalo. Gruffalo is so good. It's just so cute. You sit in it and you're just like toddling along. You get the water fountains going over your head, and then you've got... You love the Gruffalo though as well, don't you?
I like Gruffalo.
Yeah. Hannah's telling you off.
Why?
Read.
Cost of living, Dan. Don't waste the heat. It's roasted in here, Hannah.
No, it's really not.
Jim Beam's keeping me warm.
Jim Beam?
Jim Beam, sorry.
Oh, it's freezing.
Oh, the postman's just mugged them off with a fake...
what's his name? Myron or Byron?
Myron. G. Myron.
That's what Dan might be, a postie next year.
Mr. Ponytail Man, that's what he calls him. So we just sat watching Jingle All the Way.
Mm. Is a coupon. He presses the button now, doesn't he? Or did he ring the police?
Oh, the police are already here. But he threatens him. It's
real.
Bomb. Yeah. Real, yeah.
Shakes it and he's like, I got a bomb! And then, yeah, he actually blows up. Oh, look at the tapes. I need them for my car. I'm joking, guys. I don't. KQRS.
Great film, this. Tomorrow, I'll definitely watching Home Alone. Anyone watched any Christmas films this year? Hannah, have you watched any with Jack? Daryl? Daryl's on the loo. We've got 8 people watching. Come on, let's see 8 people getting in the comments.
So we have Hannah, Rebecca, Daryl.
Are Mike and Stacey still with us?
Don't know. They might be eating the roast dinner.
Probably. Blooming it. It's been a while.
Some people don't eat as quick as us.
True. I mean, we're eating quite slow tonight.
Yeah, but you normally wallop a lot of stuff down. Always eats his tea quicker than me, and I sit there and I'm like, Dan, was you hungry? And he goes, I was really hungry. Right. Also, guys, who knew that sharpening pencils would give you a nice blister?
I don't know how you've done that.
I held the sharpener in this one, and I was literally twisting the pencils in this, so it must have like rubbed against my skin, and I had a massive blister, huge, and I ended up popping it, and now it's like fresh skin. It's horrible. Feels mean.
Yeah, we need to watch all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Polar Express.
It's
not something I want me where to watch, but
so
usually
good.
I find myself watching it with. Like, I think my mum usually puts it on me and what? Believe in what?
Santa, because his bell don't ring, and then when he believes, it rings.
I'll be honest, that Christmas Chronicles really did take me back to when I was a kid. A lot of the stuff that happened in it. Hannah, have you watched Christmas Chronicles on Netflix?
It just makes you believe.
It's a really good film. Actually, I turned to Paris while it was on and I said, I wish he was real.
It was real back in the day. There was a guy called St. Nicholas, but obviously there's no guy that was flying in a sleigh with reindeer and stuff. But there was a guy called St. Nick. It's really hard to keep it up with some of the kids I had. I had a pupil actually the other day. Be careful what you say. Well, one of the pupils the other day, she went, Miss, you're lying to me. Santa Claus is a fad. and you're just following it. And I was like, it's like, you're 5 years old. In my head, I was like, you are 5 years old. I thought, you should still be believing. And I went, no, he's real. I said, he's real because I've seen him and I speak to him. And then they were all like, oh, you're one of Santa Claus elves, aren't you? That's why you're here. And they were all like dead shocked. So I was like, yeah. Daryl's
By the way, I'm just scratching my leg there.
I only watched Bad Santa, but turned it off.
Yeah, Bad Santa was good. I love Bad Santa. Again, it's not something I watch every year. We didn't watch it last year. We watched number 2, though. And whether we'll watch it this year, maybe not. But I do love it. I just don't class it as a classical kind of feel-good Christmas film. Classical. It's funny, but it's a bit like crude at the same time, which for me doesn't really go with Christmas. It's a good film, but it's not like top tier. But it does make me laugh.
I love how this all happens on one day.
Like, is there anything else that we've not watched?
A lot.
I mean, like, I've watched a couple without you because you don't watch them. You don't watch Die Hard. You don't watch Die Hard 2. Although I finished Die Hard and you were watching it.
I've watched Die Hard before.
What else? Christmas with the Cranks I watch because you don't normally watch it.
Just a quick one. Daryl said, who do you want to win the World Cup? I don't even know who's in the final. Or in the semis or the quarters, whatever.
Sorry for yawning. I would say, do you know what? I'd like to see Messi win it. I'd like Argentina to win.
Are they still in?
Yeah, it's Argentina and France in the final.
Oh, is it? Oh, God.
I'd like to see Argentina win. I would have said the same if Portugal was in. I would have said Portugal because I'd like to have seen Ronaldo win it.
No.
I think Messi's won. Has Messi won most things?
Probably.
Minus the World Cup. I'm not sure.
Dan knows how much I hate Ronaldo at the moment. And he's like, oh,
but he's so
sad. Because he's just pathetic. And he acts like a child. And it's
love Ronaldo. I love him.
He's getting like $500,000 for standing on a football pitch. Yeah. And he's sat crying.
Same, Hannah. Same. You know what we can't stand, Hannah? Mbappe. Can't stand him. And that ref last week was an absolute farce. And I'm not one of these people that watches football and sits there slagging the ref off. I think you've just got to be honest.
Sits there telling the ref off, not...
All right, telling the ref off. But at the end of the day, that ref last week was...
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
A massive joke. The fact that we could have had a free kick just outside the box, even if it wasn't a penalty, should have given a free kick because it was an absolute horrific tackle. And even the VAR, I just don't understand. Do not get it.
To Johnny from your loving father.
Hannah's just said, don't get me started. I've only just got off my high horse. Honestly, it wound us up massively. That game it was me, you, Rebecca and Brian won it, and we were all fuming. I was fuming anyway.
We went Liverpool shopping for the day, me in Paris, and then on the way home, we messaged the family and said we're going to watch the match, so if everyone wants to come round. So they did. And
I was fuming. I was so angry. I always
had a weird feeling last week, though. I
got the score right.
England did better than what anyone expected, but...
I got the score right, didn't I? I did 2-1.
Just the wrong side.
The wrong side. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I always love getting involved with the England in the Euros and in the World Cup. Love getting involved, but do you not find this film funny because it apparently happens all day? Like, how's all this happening in one day? What time's it?
Yeah, the day like he had. You'd be sat in a pub somewhere.
But what time's he getting up to get to the shops to then deal with all the shops?
How's he not been arrested? This doesn't happen in one day because the start of the film it's night time going to his
No, I know, but it is technically one day. That's how it's supposed to come.
But it's not, is it?
No, I know.
Because he went to his kids' karate class. Unless you're saying from the morning he got up about the Turbo Man.
Because she says, oh, you've got one day, it's Christmas tomorrow. And it's all supposed to happen in one day. How's that all supposed to happen in one day? Go to the radio station, go to the shops, go do the fair, go end up in that Santa thing with all the Santas. Nearly get arrested about 3 times, still don't get arrested. It's just mad. It's mad. Excuse me. Daryl said the ref on Saturday was awful. He had a lot of complaints from fans. Yeah, but...
Probably all England fans.
Fans is nothing. It has to come from the officials.
Like my water, please.
It won't do much if it's not from them. Daryl then said we have to do theme park football World Cup on the towers. Imagine. I can't kick you can't kick a ball.
Tell you what I can do. Throw a frisbee.
Yeah, you're good at frisbee, but you can't kick a ball. Can't kick a ball to save his life.
I throw a frisbee like a pro. Don't I?
Yeah, you do. You do.
Daryl, I can stand you on the lawns and you wouldn't even move and the frisbee would come straight to your hands.
He's really good with the frisbee. He always says every summer, he's like, let's get a frisbee. And we got one year and it was in the back of the car and Darcy jumped. Don't know how she managed to find it. Pulled it out and snapped it to bits. Do you remember?
With the big sharp teeth.
Do you remember?
Darcy's
sure, she just went straight in to the boot, pulled it out, snapped it, broke it, and we were just like, never mind. To be fair, if we took the ring light off, then you could.
I'm good at most sports that don't really need any kind of exercise.
No, you're good at golf.
Yeah, that's a lot of exercise, I guess. Darts, I can throw a dart.
Yeah, you're good at darts.
Not bad at darts. Don't really need to do much. Golf, yeah, there's a bit of walking involved, but that's about it.
And it's the swinging.
Football, you run. No.
Not when we tried running a mile and a half and you pulled your calf muscle.
Yeah, my calf's much better now, but I went to the chiropractor last week. I was told not to run for at least another 3 weeks.
Basically.
So that rules me out of running. So I'm a bit annoyed because that's going to now take me back to starting a mile, and I'm going to have to work out a way to stretch my calf muscle a bit better.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit annoyed.
So it's not fun. Not fun at all. Because we wanted to be a little bit more fitter, didn't we? By Christmas. To be fair, we're not bad. We're not bad. Eating healthy does help massively. You don't feel sluggish or anything like that, which is good.
I mean, I'm up most days at 10 to 5 for work, and I don't go to bed till late at night. I don't think that's too bad, considering I've done the day's work.
I don't do too bad. I get up about an hour.
I feel less sluggish now, than what I used to.
I get up like an hour after, and
guys, get some more questions in the chat. Like the Nemesis one was a cracker. What would you change on Nemesis?
Yeah, but you just answered it straight away.
I know. Well, no, it took me time, but I mean, obviously, there's things I would change in its current state. It needs the waterfalls back. It needs a lot of TLC to the station. I'd like to see a light package on the train for the nights when the park's open later. As for a colour change, I think no, but then I think yeah, because the track, no matter how much weathering they put on it now, it's still always a whitey, creamy colour. And it just gets dirty, like given where it is.
The area needs sorting.
I think that's the aim of the area, though. Forbidden Valley's meant to be like run down. It's
but I mean,
it's not Disney.
No, I mean like Funk and Fly.
Yeah, true.
And what else is around there? Hardly anything. It's just, I'm not a fan of the area.
The travel rides need to go.
Massively.
The retro squad needs to go. I'm not a fan of them at all.
Nope.
I wasn't a fan when they got put in. Actually, I don't understand why they did it.
They did it because of COVID to spread people out.
I know, but just...
Nah.
No. Nah. Not for me.
Nah, we did them. We've done them a few times, but...
Let me see the refurbishment. Yeah, it did. Daryl, they only repainted the track, though, didn't they?
Yeah, I remember when it looked fresh, to be fair.
Yeah, they repainted all the track. How long have we been on? Over 2 hours. Bloody heck. How long are we staying on tonight, Paris?
I don't know. What do you all want us on till? Not stupid.
We vary. We don't have a set time. Usually 3 hours is the most we do, but it just depends how the chat's going and how the views are going. Views have dropped, chat's quiet, and so we might not do too long tonight.
Might not do much longer. Daryl said X Sector at Towers need a big refurbishment. X Sector.
Yeah, there's not enough in there. It's too barren. I've seen someone on Twitter before say
X Sector Smiler and that, isn't it? Smiler.
Yeah, someone posted before on Twitter, I think it was, that X Sector's their favourite area. And I looked at it, I was like, well, how? But then, I mean, again, it's opinion, isn't it?
Compact.
If you like, well, yeah. If you like Oblivion and you like Smiler, then you're laughing at it.
Sad that Enterprise has still not come back, but it looks like it's coming back because someone said the gondolas have been put back on, didn't they?
There's a good chance.
But
I don't know. I love from Catania Canyon to Forbidden Valley. That's my favourite section. That walkthrough. I love Gloomy Wood.
I love Dark Forest.
I don't know why I love Gloomy Wood so much. It's got one ride in it. I just love it. The ambience and the area and the house and stuff. And I love Haunted Hollow and stuff and all that. Yeah, I don't really rate the Dark Forest. I'd like to see Rita removed, and I'd like to see like I don't know, have a Coma Next Gen or maybe an Intamin Blitz.
Bye, Hannah.
Never been on one. Bye, Hannah.
Sleep well. Hope
good luck with your MOT.
Yeah, good luck with that MOT on that car. 9 p.m. I'm going to bed on Friday. Such a mad Friday.
Mad Friday? Is that tomorrow?
No, she's basically saying like going to bed at 9 o'clock. It's a mad Friday. Daryl put on the Smiler track that rust is grease from the wheels. You can smell the grease on wet days. Ooh, that's disgusting. See? We just relate. Dark Forest. I just think I like it because it's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's dark and just like...
Is Dark Forest your favourite, is it?
Yeah, because it's just like dark and dingy, and you know me, I love my...
I thought you'd love Gloomy Wood.
Spooky vibes.
I know there's no there, but...
Exactly, there's not there.
I love Haunted Hollow, mate. I will always take that walk through if I can.
I do like the Gloomy Wood, but I like Haunted Hollow as well.
Needs another ride, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What ride would you put in?
Don't know.
Guys, who's left in the chat, what ride would you put in? Good night, Hannah. What rides would you put in? What ride or rides would you add to Gloomy Wood? I'd like to think this might be the start of future development. They're putting the work in with Jewel, so they're putting the work in with Jewel, so they can't keep that area going with just one ride. I mean, they've done it since 1992.
Yeah, I was going to say, they've done it for a long time.
I don't know what you could put in. It needs a coaster. A family ride.
It needs like your Planet Coaster.
Like a vampire. Haunted Hollow needs more, it's so underrated. Yeah, Haunted Hollow is great. Rebecca, Haunted Hollow is just a walkthrough though, remember? It's just one way of getting from one area to the other. But I just love it. I don't know why. I just absolutely adore it.
They should put a ride through it though.
I think at Halloween they should put live actors in there.
Yeah.
Why there's not been live actors through there on Halloween, I don't know. But
probably because it's too cold or something.
As for Gloomy Wood, I don't know what ride I'd put in. I'd definitely be a coaster though. I thought the broomstick idea was good years ago.
Maybe
they were going to have broomsticks.
Maybe
a broomstick roller coaster. I don't know how you're going to fit a drop tower in though. It's not tall enough.
Why isn't it?
Well, you can't build above tree height in Alton Towers. So where are you going to put a drop tower?
Down by the lake.
It's not going to be high enough. I mean, it might just be a little, like a crop drop, maybe.
It could be as high as the gondolas.
Yeah.
When you're on the gondolas on the sky ride and you look down, how high are you?
I guess so. I don't know. I think a coaster definitely, but what coaster I don't know.
Daryl said a log flume. Yeah, it does need a log flume too. It does need a water ride.
I do think that
the rapids need sorting out because it's just basically a lazy river. It's shocking. Rebecca said it just needs no more theming. We only have 5 people watching now.
Oh, it's okay. We'll do a little bit longer and we'll see how we get on. And then we'll head off.
We'll give it till 15:15.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
And we'll go off and we'll chill out.
Yeah.
Our last stream.
Not our last stream. Only our last stream of 2022.
Yeah.
Last live stream in 2022 anyway. Because we've got obviously a little date night next week.
Otherwise we would have been on next Friday.
And then the week after.
But we said we want to go out, don't we?
The week after will probably be a chill.
I'll be honest, I'm tired tonight.
I'm tired.
I was up early this morning, day off. Paris was working from home. But I was up at 7:30, I think.
Yeah,
I'm tired now.
Sent me a picture at 7:30 making his coffee in -6 degrees.
I don't want to sit here forcing out rambling rubbish if I'm chatting. So we'll probably do till 15:15 and then we might call it. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Usually we do 3 hours, but I think we've done 2 before, haven't we?
Yeah.
We don't aim for a specific time. We just go until the chat runs out. You know what I mean? What's everyone's plans for the rest of the night? It just needs more theming. Yeah. Which Haunted Hollow or Gloomy Wood?
We've already said that one.
No, Rebecca said it.
Yeah, we said it.
Oh, did we? Sorry. Yeah. Pardon me. Jingle All the Way is about to go off. I mean, that's gone quick.
Yeah, it has.
You've not touched the crisp tonight. I'm surprised.
I know.
You don't like them ones, do you? Really?
No, I do. It's just
don't say
we've got a lot of food.
Yeah, we did a lot.
We did.
Me saying do the full bag of sausage rolls.
You said that.
No, we didn't do them. Haunted Hollow. Yeah, it does need more. I'm first in the chat and the last. You are, Daryl. You're a bloody good supporter, mate.
Yeah, let's go play Lego Harry Potter. Yeah, it looks like everyone's going to leave now, so probably should just
we'll give it to 15:15 and then we'll head off, yeah? Yeah.
Fair enough. Rebecca...
She's only saying that because we said we're going to go.
Enjoy playing.
She said she's going to go. That's when we go off. That's what she means. I said, what's everyone doing tonight for the rest of the night?
Oh.
We could put a film on. Something else and just chill. Home Alone or something. We won't be going to bed. I'm just tired. This light's killing me off as well. I need some Factor 50.
Factor 100. Not Factor 50.
Been a good stream though. The chat went wild. We had a good chat. Plenty to talk about. We finally hit 15 people watching, which we've never had, which is good. Next goal is 20. But I imagine that will come over time, the more subscribers we get.
Daryl said, here's a question for you guys. What is the funniest part in my Scarefest vlog? Daryl, we're in December. Scarefest was time ago. I can't recall that time. Can you?
Scarefest?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Daryl.
We've literally just said, like, our memories are so bad. Dan can't remember names.
I couldn't even tell you how we started this video off. And probably Paris going, hi, guys.
No, could not tell you. Could not tell you.
Rebecca, how are you getting on with Lego Harry Potter?
Yeah, where are you? What year are you on?
I wouldn't know. I've not played it, but...
What year are you on? Because obviously you played Lego Harry Potter 1, 2, 4. So what are you on? Are you on year 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Oh, Stacey's back. Hi, Stacey. Again.
Back again. Sorry, I had to clean the piggies out. They are below the TV. It's okay. We have said, though, Stacey, depending on how the chat goes, we may end up going off.
Yeah, we're feeling pretty tired, so we might head off shortly.
How was your roast dinner, though? You didn't tell me what meat you had either. Did you have turkey, chicken, gammon? Some people have gammon.
I'm tired in general, but like I just said, then this light is blinding.
Year 1, finding it tough compared to most Lego games. What? It's so good. I think it's...
I'm terrible at Lego games.
Probably because I played it.
Most kids have beat me on Lego games.
Yeah.
But then if you put me on Gran Turismo, I'll kill everyone. So.
But put you on Mario Kart and you can't.
No. But...
Clem is listening to you. Oh, hi, Clem.
Is that a guinea pig?
Yeah. The famous Alton Towers tree near the Burger Kitchen. What's the famous Alton Towers tree near the Burger Kitchen?
The one that looks like some particular genital.
Damn. Yes, I think the cold weather has wiped some people.
Hi, Donna.
Donna from Sussex. Hey. Oh, they had chicken. Chicken's the best meat.
I want brats.
Yeah. 20 quid on Smiths.
Rebecca, we're going. Rebecca, we're going Liverpool. Speak on Sunday for your birthday. So why don't you pick it up?
Yeah,
running next door. There's a Smiths next door.
Yeah.
That's where I seen electronic battleships. Well, I spotted it.
No, you
like,
didn't. Oh.
That you?
Yeah. It's telling me off. I went to stretching and all my stomach came out.
I thought this was over. It's not.
It's not far off being over. Oh, there we go. Use your turbo jet. Oh. He's just so far-fetched.
Turbo Man's just firing the the batarangs at what's his name?
Myron,
yeah, but what's his actual name?
Myron.
No, it's not. Zog from Toy Story, isn't it?
Zergs from
Zerg,
Toy Story.
Yeah. Well, hang on a minute. You said Jim Beam, so...
These look like Power Rangers, but really bad Power Rangers as well.
Whoa.
Rebecca just said I could use my birthday dollar.
What do you do on the Bratz game? Is it just like
fashion? Bratz.
She did used to have Bratz.
So I've got my eye loads. I've still got them. They're all at my mum's, but
Ooh, nice.
We should be joining you open day, by the way, guys, at Towers. I'll make sure I'll get some.
Stacey, staying over?
Yeah, we're staying the Friday.
I don't think there's
Saturday,
a stay. You don't live that far away.
No, we're staying Friday and Saturday.
Where's that? Yeah. To be fair, we're only an hour and a half, but I'm not driving back the next day.
I'm not driving.
Staying over means I can have a drink with everyone.
He's not going to be the last one.
Bye, Daryl.
Merry Christmas and have a great new year.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
That was so strange. I had 2 Bratz games for the PS2. Oh, yeah, Bratz Rock Angels, and I'm sure it was Bratz Rock Angels, and there was another one. And I don't like the twins. No, the twins with the plasters on the nose and the blue eyeshadow and the pink dresses. I don't know any of them. We can drive there. No. I wish we could book a hotel for one night, to be honest. You probably could, to be fair.
Stacey, maybe just do it for Saturday night. Saturday to Sunday. We're doing Friday to Sunday just because no real reason. We just want to. We could just stay Saturday night, really, but Friday night is a nice night to just chill out and see people and get ready. I'll talk about how excited we are for opening the next day.
I'm staying at Towers on the Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
Patch. Forever Diamonds and Bratz movie. I probably had the wrong ones, but I remember I had a CD of Rock Angels. It was so good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'd be good to see everyone there.
Get to see new faces.
It'd be good to see us all in the hotel bar having a couple of drinks and a chat, because we've spoke to you all over this live stream for a few weeks, a couple of months maybe, and in comments on videos and back and forth, so on and so on.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to put some faces to names, even though we've met Stacey and Mike before. Never met Daryl. We've never met Donna.
Nope.
And who else? Well, Lewis would know.
Adventure Bears.
Adventure Bears. We've met Ben
TT,
Ben and Holly.
Top Frills.
Joe we've met.
Met quite a lot of people, to be fair, but it's just...
Okay, it's here. I get you. Was she here?
She's just put, can't believe I've just got round to watching. Oh, unlucky.
I think we're heading off shortly,
yeah,
Katie.
I was going to say, you might need to
we were going at 20:15, but we'll see how we go. Good night, Daryl. Daryl, we might still be... We're not saying we're going off straight away, but we might be going off soon. But, you know, if you might miss something.
I don't think you will. Catch up. Good night, Daryl. Merry Christmas and have an amazing
Merry Christmas, mate. Have a good one.
Yeah. We'll see you in March.
I'm dying for a Nando's, mate.
We've met them all apart from Top Frills and Daryl. Methinks Alton Towers is over 4. Wow.
Sussex. Same brothers for thought.
4 hours though, that's long. Over 4 hours. Thoughts not over 4 hours.
23 hours, 23 and a half for us.
That's long.
Yeah.
So, Donna, I'm sure are you called Donna?
Yeah. Well, it's not in a name.
Then,
Daryl's still here.
I was going to say something and it's just completely gone. What was I going to say? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Donna, last name. So it's their last name. It's something Donna. What's your first name? Dan thinks you genuinely called Donna.
No, I've never heard anyone with the last name Donna.
Dan, that's a bloke in the picture.
Oh. Well, it was Donna, like as in Donna.
Donna.
Like
I know what you mean.
Donna from Sussex.
Alex. There we go. Alex. Donna. Alex.
I hear Donna. I just want a kebab.
That's what we're going to do. For God's sake. Yeah, are you booking a hotel and are you coming up for the opening weekend for Towers? I love how you genuinely thought it was called Donna.
I hadn't looked at the profile picture. I'm the guy, I'm pretty sure. That's so funny. when I meet up with them, I'm going to go, "Hi, love, give us a kiss."
No, you're not.
Yeah, I never looked at the profile picture, so I just thought, Donna from Sussex sounds like, it's like you saying Paris from where we're from. Oh, Stacey from Alton. No, I know Stacey's not from Alton, but I'm just adding it.
God, you need to stop. Just stop. You're digging yourself a hole.
I thought it was Donna.
Look at his picture.
I didn't look at the picture, though. Does make one a kebab, though.
Alex, stop it. You're making Dan want a kebab.
Donna eating chips from Sussex. Oh, that's too funny, that.
Oh, you're such an idiot.
Alex, I'm sorry, mate.
I'm such an idiot.
I am an idiot.
He's not.
I'm sorry,
He's
mate.
not sorry.
I am. I'll buy you a pint when I see you.
Or a doner kebab.
or that's it, blocked. I'll buy you a pint or I'll buy you a cocktail, depending on whether you're a man or woman.
Doner calzone. Oh, gosh. You're an idiot, you.
I know.
You're an idiot. I'm an idiot.
I hope Paris has started with a laugh.
Oh my gosh.
As if you learn something every day, don't you? Genuinely, but I'm not
it's
just saying
literally
it. I'm not saying it.
A bloke.
What's funny is, I think last night I watched Mike's live stream and I'm sure they were in the chat, Mike and Stacey's live, and they were in the chat, I'm sure. And I seen the profile picture and I thought, oh, maybe she's just not put her picture in. But I don't know, it's a fella. Do you not think it's a bit deceiving?
No.
Did you always know that was like the last? No way. I've never heard the last name Donna. Never heard the last name Donna in my life. Donna, like spelled like that, is a woman. So funny that's tickled me. That I think it's tickled you more.
Oh gosh, you're so funny. Kebab. Oh, is that me saying kebab?
Kebab. Okay, he's put chicken. Oh no, I like a doner kebab, to be honest. Love it. Doner kebab with all the salad and mayo.
You're such an idiot.
I know. I am an idiot, to be honest. It's because I'm tired. I always knew.
You should just put Alex like, I am a man.
Alex, will you change your profile picture to a kebab? The laugh from Paris. Special sauce. To be honest, we've got some barbecue here from McDonald's. It's that cold in this room, it's set.
Oh, has it gone like gelatinous?
To be honest, it's not that cold in here. I'm quite warm.
Oh gosh, I can't breathe, me.
Are you good? Are you
no,
alright?
I've just said I can't breathe, so no.
Have a drink. Well, Alex, I'm glad you joined the chat, mate, because you just picked it up there. You give us a laugh. I mean, I just feel like an idiot because I genuinely didn't know, but I hate saying it for a joke either. I genuinely thought. Anyway, let's get off it. Let's get off it.
I can't even drink.
Turbo Man's just going off.
That's my dad.
Not that anyone's bothered. Alex, what are you up to tonight, mate? Apart from watching us, anyway.
He's trying to find out if there's a man or a woman.
Shut up, you. You need to get the gravy from Nando. Oh, is gravy new? Hey, we need to get in there, Kate. Get us a bit of discount on our meal. Kate, did you do discount? I'm only joking.
I'm not fancying the Nando's.
I love a Nando's, mate. It's one of my favourite places, you know it is.
I know.
Butterfly chicken with medium sauce.
Butterfly chicken, guys.
Spicy rice. Garlic bread.
So, yeah,
and 2 chicken thighs on the side.
This one.
Gorgeous.
Oh, lovely.
Festive special. Just chilling tonight, had a Mackey's. What did you have? I love a double quarter pounder from McDonald's. Double quarter pounder with chips and me and Paris share 20 nuggets. This is why I'm on a diet, because I can do in 20 nuggets and a meal.
The McCrispy's good.
The McCrispy looks boring, to be honest.
It's not, Dan. It's not mayonnaise. It's like...
Yeah, but it's just an adult McChicken sandwich. It is. There's no. I'm sorry.
Chicken sandwich is an adult meal anyway.
No thought.
Do you mean a mayo chicken?
No thought's gone into it.
You make no sense.
I'd rather have a big tasty.
No.
No. And the chicken sandwich, basically the McCrispy is the same.
It's not.
No, but it is. I know it's a different chicken, but what I'm saying is...
Different chicken, different bun, different sauce.
It's not, how can a chicken be different? It's the same chicken. What I'm saying is the batter's just different.
And it's thick.
Yep.
And chicken sandwich is like dead thin. It's like it's been stomped on.
It's like it's been stomped on.
Oh, see? That new crispy chicken meal, so I had them at crispy. It was decent, see?
Don't egg around.
He's not egging me on. He's telling you the right thing. No, Dan, because you're going to hear us. No.
We're on the telly.
I know, but now you've added another person and it's not us.
I'm getting the views up. What are we on? 21. Right, we're going to call it at past. Pack up and chill for the rest of the night.
This setup, guys, we've got pillows holding down a ring light. We've got pillows propping
to be honest,
the laptop.
When I look at it on the TV now, we've got us on the TV there. It looks half decent setup, but when you look at the way it actually is, you won't believe it.
You'd all laugh.
The laptop's on the bed.
Mm.
We've got a PlayStation 5 game propping up the laptop so it's level.
Mm-hmm.
The microphone's on the bed. The ring light is on a big mount on the bed, a full-blown tripod, and it's held down with some pillows so it stays up.
Over. It's not so it doesn't topple.
But it's just the way we're going to work for now. We're going to be looking, hopefully, the back end of next year. Fingers crossed. Maybe be looking for houses and stuff. I don't think we'll get one this year, but
McCrispy is nice, no different from a chicken. It's well different from chicken legend.
Legend.
God, I
chicken legend.
Any words out then?
Chicken legend. Make sure you click that.
Chicken legend is southern fried. It's a longer piece of chicken. The bun's longer. The lettuce is completely different. And your sauces are different. I have actually worked, obviously, in McDonald's, so unfortunately, I do know the difference between all the chicken sides because I did work on the chicken side. I worked on chicken, I worked on fries, I worked on dry fruit, and I worked on counters. So
Katie said I got as a customer. Oh, sorry, guys.
Like our house, to be honest. Yeah, everything's just everything. Best time to get a house next year. House prices right down. Do you know what? I hope the housing market crashes. I really do, because I think it's disgusting.
We were saving, and then COVID happened, and it kind of put us off.
And then me.
And then Paris decided to start teacher training, so she's not earning for the next 12 months. For the next,
we're fortunate that... I've got about half a year.
We're fortunate, really, that my mum puts us up here.
Yeah.
We obviously pay our way, but yeah, mum and her husband keep us here. We pay our way and stuff. And we have our little room, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We do okay. We're never here. We're in work or we're at a theme park, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Madness. But yeah, I do hope house prices just crash massively because it's just disgusting. It's disgusting.
I can't see it, though.
I think they will. The amount of homeless people and stuff, something will have to happen. Because the government will be like, oh yeah, actually. Oh, thanks, Alex. It will be worth it, but this year is very tough. I'm not going to lie. I've done this is my second term. The term finishes obviously on Wednesday. This is the longest term out of every single one. 7 weeks long.
Just going to get a nice 2 weeks off starting.
I get 2 weeks off, but I've still got a 5,000 word essay to write. Yeah, I've done 2,000 words today, so I've still got 3,000 to go.
Yeah. Probably not said 5,000 words tonight. I've been on the stream.
No, we will have said 5,000 words tonight.
Anyone been counting?
I managed to smash out 700 words today, though. So, managed to get quite a bit done. I just need to find quotes, do my referencing, which is a pain because it's Harvard referencing. I could go to the library, but that's then having to pay for the car park and things like that. So I'm trying to find all my books and sources online, which is a pain. Which is, his sister's just sent him a Snapchat of us and she's put a filter over the top. But yeah, it's just a pain to put referencing in work. But it's not even an argument, which is what's a pain as well. They're not asking for an argument essay, they're asking for a reflective essay. 5,000 words. How can you reflect for 5,000 words?
Anyone wondering what I'm laughing at? My sister's watching and she's just sent me a Snapchat And she's put a filter on. If anyone wants to see it, there we go. she put one on Paris as well, but I've only screenshotted the one.
You need to delete some photos.
I need to delete a lot of photos for next year. Right, guys, we've got 4 minutes.
There we go, Dan.
4 minutes and we're heading off. We're going to call it. We're going to half an hour shorter than previous weeks. Shattered. We're going to wind down for the night.
Yeah.
Chill out. Might put a film on, I don't know. Sorry to anybody who got here a bit later, but yeah. I'm sure you
just rewatch, catch up.
Just watch us back. Make sure everyone watching, just please give us a like.
And we will be back in the new year with more of these Friday night live chats. Obviously, don't think
I'm going to miss it next week. I mean, to be honest, we didn't do one the week before, and it was strange.
Yeah, it was strange.
That was because you had a staff night out with work, and then I went out. I wouldn't ever do one without Paris because it's Ginger and Brown, it's not just one of us. So if one of us have got plans, then yeah, we've got to call it off. I'd like to keep consistent. Something that we'll probably aim for.
As much as
but the streams are going to be staying exactly the same. We're not changing anything. We're not doing anything differently. We just come on, talk, rubbish, answer questions, get into debates. That's basically what it's about. We won't be sat here stuffing our faces every week.
No.
This is just over Christmas.
But like I said as well at the start, guys, if we can, we may set up the camera and stuff downstairs and maybe play Wii Sport. And just do
we were talking about this last night.
Doing like a game, watching us play.
Would anyone like to see that? We bought Wii Sports yesterday. No, Switch Sports yesterday, and we said it'd be good if we just had the laptop set up and we were just playing bowling. But the only issue we have there is we wouldn't be able to really interact with the comments because we'd be playing games. And does anyone really want to sit and watch us play games and have fun when they could be sat doing something else?
Don't know.
I mean,
you never know.
These debates and stuff.
A lot of people like watching
laughter.
People play games.
Yeah, I guess so.
Stacey said, got to go. See you next year. Have a lovely Christmas. Have an amazing Christmas.
Remember, guys, if anyone wants to come meet up on Thursday, we are doing Lightopia, so feel free. We would love to meet up with you.
Mike said, what's your speech before you go off air for the rest of the year?
Stay
unique. Don't get into arguments.
Speech? I don't have anything.
No, don't get into wet wipe arguments because there's no point. Subscribe, rate, and share us around. And each other.
Tune in Christmas Day. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, we don't really have one. Just obviously support each other. That's about it.
Yeah, thank you for everyone's support and subscribing and sharing us about and commenting and supporting us in these live chats every week. You're all ace, and it's highly appreciated. But the live streams will be continuing. We're going to try and get into more of a routine. But then again, we do have things that we do outside of this. So, we can't promise that we're going to be on every single week. But we're going to try next year and try and stick to it. Like we did a good spell on this, didn't we, this year? And then like obviously the Christmas party come up, and then next week we're doing.
But then it's only like a couple of Fridays that we won't be doing, and
then you come back and you're fresh, ready to talk about all sorts. So
yeah.
Are we done?
So,
are we heading off?
Yeah. On that note, guys, I will say, please do rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Ginger and Brown on everything, minus TikTok, which is Ginger and Brown 18. Head on over there because we have started uploading again. But yeah, just support each other. Obviously, everyone who's come to the chats, thank you so much. We appreciate it so much. Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year to you all.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye,
Good night, guys. See you next year.